We're here in Western New Jersey.
You're in the West.
We're in the West, man. Let's go, man. Direction in life is different.
That is such a good visual, dude.
Fucking goddamn won't deploy and run.
I'm sorry, Captain. I don't know how this happened. We're out of bags. Jake, that's for raping.
It's a hospital with black people.
Hospital with black.
It's an all-black hospital.
Yeah.
Maybe like an HBCU.
Cursed juvenile.
Hospital! People all over the world.
How you doing? I'm Dr. Don Cornelius, Welcome to Soul Hospital, where the only medicine is flavor.
Waiting order. Moving out.
Come on, man, I just need insulin. Please stop dancing. Just stop dancing at me, man. Just give me the insulin. And our guest tonight is Peebo Bryson. We got The System featuring Shaka Khan.
Universal Hospital.
Welcome to Whole Train.
Waiting order.
Pussy all over the world.
Engineering. Checking design. Vehicle reporting.
I would love to host
I'm Dome Contides.
Checking design. Engineering. Examining diagram. Ready. Examining
You,
diagram.
some of the finest, flyest, pussy-eating and dick-sucking there is in entertainment today.
I have
Just a bunch of people clapping and like sucking each other's dick.
Hey! Woo! Go Stella! Go Stella! Go Stella! Go Stella! It's your birthday! It's your birthday!
So,
What's your name? Who
I
your
have the
crew?
information. Yes, Commander.
Waiting order.
So that's what happens to black
Tools ready.
Yeah, that's what happens to
Checking
black
That's
design.
basically the
Tools
black.
ready.
Liam Neeson is
Yes,
like, what
Commander.
the
fuck is
Examining
going on?
diagram.
They're just dancing. What is this rape? Which one of you is the rapist?
New construction options.
How about a sequel called Schindler's
Comrades.
Pigs?
Uh-oh.
And he goes around, he's under the impression that Hitler was black.
Order received.
And he's like, he killed 6 million of my friends. So I rode Germany, and now I'm going around Germany black bastard.
With some sort of weird Irish charm brick.
A brick with Gaelic scriptures all over it. Waiting to...
Rick?
I don't know. I don't know what that word was.
Yeah, I didn't even read all
Waiting
that. I just saw
order.
the headlines.
Moving out.
Yeah, just enough for me,
Ready,
man. That's how I
comrade.
take my news in.
Changing position.
So,
Space, the final frontier.
like, how big Einstein's pussy
And
is.
things
that I read.
These are the Voyagers.
Smart shit.
The Starship Enterprise. Its mission
Unit
to boldly
Ready,
Its
comrade.
mission, should you
Location confirmed.
accept it?
Unit
To find its
Engineering.
mission to
Moving.
seek out new
Examining
life and
diagrams.
baby girls.
Tools ready. Examining diagrams.
Okay.
Captain's
Ready,
log,
comrade.
stardate
Changing
2861.
position.
On our quest to the Gamma Squadron, we have still not found a
Vehicle
girlfriend.
reporting.
Unit.
Do you
We
have a
are
plan?
pursuing a distant distress signal
Complete.
all the way in the Delta Gamma sphere. That is perhaps a baby girl whose car broke down or who she needs
Tools ready.
boyfriend to
I
maybe
have the
meet her and
information.
give her kiss.
Examining diagrams. I have the information. Checking
Captain.
designs.
Yes, what is it, Worf?
Construction complete. Unit ready.
This is all good stuff, man.
Thank you.
Building.
It's called Star Trek: The Indian Generation.
Very good. There's just
Ready.
they're just looking for the planet.
You
of baby
could probably,
sharks.
if no one said anything, you could probably do that for 40 minutes. Dude, this is one of the sketches on the sketch room where you do
Unit ready.
The Louis J. Gomez hour, dude.
Computer, define vagina.
Vagina, noun, a woman's sexual reproductive organs.
Very
Waiting order.
nice.
I am not armed. Let's keep it safe.
Lead us, butler.
He's getting turned on with
Like,
getting horny, looking at
Adios, amigo.
clinical
Captain.
definitions.
Our shields
We
are
must
10%. What should we
reload,
do?
Butler.
We should meet
On
a
my
baby
way.
girl. No, now.
Vehicle
We're
reporting.
the Kardashians are fucking killing us.
Let it clear the air.
Gotta
Big
go.
Daddy Kim Kardashian is so beautiful.
I got into an argument with an Indian kid, like, at his house.
Engineering.
At, like,
When?
I don't know,
Checking
like 10
design.
years ago at a party.
Tools ready.
I was like, dude, that's
Checking
a fucking
design.
Nazi swastika.
I
And
have
he's
the
like, no, it
information.
goes in the other
Checking
direction.
design.
And I was like, it absolutely
I have the
doesn't. No one had a
information.
smartphone then, so you
Examining
couldn't.
background.
Yeah, 10 years ago.
Unit
Yeah.
ready.
What was it, a high school party? Montgomery County high school party?
It wasn't a high school party. I mean, I was like, it was like a teenager,
Tools
yeah.
ready.
But
Moving.
10 years, that's 17.
Engineering.
You were at a grown-up
Yes,
party, I
command
thought
ready.
you were...
Yeah, you were
Moving.
cool.
I don't even know if it was a grown-up party. I mean, there was probably like 10 people at this kid's house to drink.
Was it boy, girl, or just boy?
Shuttle ready for
It was-
passengers.
Call a group of 10
Don't get
guys
too
hanging
close
out
to
at a
corner.
party.
It was
fucking so
well,
good.
you know,
You would have called that a party.
I was at a party.
all of his aunts and uncles were there, and
His whole... It was in a
his whole
cheesecake
family was
factory.
there. I sort of just walked in.
They're having dinner?
Yeah, and then I see these swastikas all over the place, and I'm like, this is fucked up. Your whole fucking family's fucked up. Get out of my neighborhood. And, you know, it was a party. It's like any other party you've
You
ever
called
been
some
to.
of your family members to come and
Yeah.
meet his and
Take
kind of
over
slap him
the
around a little bit.
Yeah, take over the house.
Unit
Need a ride, anybody?
Engineering. I have the information.
Indian jackass.
I have the information.
Oh, that's
That's-
good.
Let's
yeah,
take an
yeah,
excursion.
Hello,
Let's
this is
keep it
Jackass.
Engineering.
I am
Tools ready.
Vakim
Yes,
Knoxville, and
Commander.
this is Dr.
Yes,
Gunn.
Commander. Examining background. Engineering.
I am Ouija Margera, and this
Examining
is say
background.
hello to me.
ready.
Hello to you. I did it, boys. I said hello to
Tools
her.
ready. Examining
This is
background.
slide into a girl's
Engineering.
DM. Hello,
Checking
baby.
design.
I like the idea with Space Spike Jones involved in it also.
Yeah.
He's just following them around.
Uh-huh.
This is Spike Drinks.
That's it. Spike Jones. Drinks? Spike drinks.
Oh yeah. Sorry, my BS is low.
I am Spike Drinks, and this is Touch a Girl's Dog.
This is do some very nutshell stuff on a bus with your boys.
This is take a look at a vagina.
Tools
This is
ready.
look at her into her vagina
Checking
while she
design.
sleeps.
Engineering. Examining background.
This is see into her
Engineering.
vagina.
This is commit
Checking
murder
design.
against a person of a lower caste.
Select target.
This
Tools
is
ready.
touch cow's
Examining
pussy.
background.
Whoa, that would be fucked up back down there.
Yeah.
Damn, so those motherfuckers have never had like a juicy ribeye.
Oh, they don't eat meat.
Holy
A
cow.
lot of people are vegetarian in India, actually. Like, I think it's like 30 or 40%.
Yeah.
That's chill.
Yeah, that fucking Indian guy I found that writes Stephen Paddock fan fiction is doing wonders for me.
I condemn these thoughts. And I do not personally know Stephen Paddock.
So okay, give us some background here. This is just a man in India?
It's just some guy.
With like a GeoCities website?
Yeah.
What's he do for a
Engineering.
living otherwise?
I don't know. His website lists him as an engineer, a lawyer, an author, an entrepreneur. Yeah.
I think that's like
He's got a
pretty
wife, I
normal
saw
for
that.
Indian people.
Yeah, it's just so funny because it's like, you know, Indian people are like,
In my country, I was
Tools
a
ready.
doctor.
and it's like, well, I mean, is this what the doctors are doing? Writing Stephen Paddock
Writing
fan
mass
fiction?
murderer fan fiction?
Yeah, I tried to get a bit to work for a while, but I never could, about like how, you know, it's like fucked up that the Indian guys who were doctors over there have to take shit jobs here, because it's like, anytime there's like the most fucked up medical shit in the world happening, it's like a baby born with 9 dicks growing out of its face, it's like India.
Always
Yeah.
India.
And the doctors like somehow like get it down to 7 dicks, or
Right,
whatever,
right.
like turn it into arms.
Of course.
Yeah.
And they're just using basically chickpeas and tandoori spices. Right over in LIC. That's my Costco.
It's a nice Costco.
They got waterfront benches. You can eat your hot dog
it's
on.
right by the water. Right by the Astoria Park.
So I see Loser Indian City.
No.
No.
City.
Oh right. right.
There's a
Shuttle
nice
ready
art
for
museum.
Finally,
passengers.
I
there
have
is
the
a city
information.
for
I will
guys
go.
like me. I have just moved to Loser Indian City.
Usually it stands for
Slaughterhouse City.
I
have
will
the
never
information.
get
I
any
will go.
pussy. I have moved there to find the pussy to become on
Waiting
my
orders.
penis. And now I find that he's not here.
Oh damn, my apple's in the freezer. Can an apple freeze?
Yes. Absolutely.
Hold on.
Yeah, it's filled with
You'd
water.
be surprised to find out that most things can freeze.
Bananas can freeze.
Good fishing here. Look, my
Can
boat.
apples freeze?
Riding the currents.
I mean, really. How about Game of Phones, and it's a bunch of like Pakistani men that love cell phone accessories.
That's right.
Yeah, like belt clips, Bluetooth.
Like, baby Jelly, I cannot wait to have it to a new belt clip to wear.
Yeah.
Welcome to Game of Phones.
It's like HBO's latest project is a smash hit. Real
Would
cultural
they
phenomenon.
just be in a phone store?
They're nowhere. Literally, it's
Just guys in a
They're
white
sitting on on like a couch at a production company. They didn't even bother getting a set. They just
Wow, that's
taped.
real low budge.
Yeah, taped Indian men.
talking about how much they love phones.
Yeah, I was laughing too. Imagine an Indian guy the other day who's just he's like waving to his postal worker that's a male woman, you know, and he's smiling and he's like,
Mama, please let me fuck onto you. Hello, please.
Tools ready. Yes, Commander.
and he does it every day.
That's pretty cool.
And she can't hear him, so she's like, yeah, hello.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
yeah,
Oh,
she
because he's
waved
on the
back.
other side of the window.
Is she old?
Well, no, he's Indian, so he's a millionaire, so the driveway is very long.
Oh, so this man is rich and still trying to sexually.
Well, yeah, he's
harass.
Indian, yeah.
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 That's
Are there gay Indian
No.
guys like that?
No.
No, there
No.
hasn't been one.
No.
Yeah.
But that I mean, are constantly trying to fuck men.
Oh, like
that.
horny gay Indian
Yeah,
guys.
horny gay Indian guys. Or is just being gay take care of that problem?
Well, yeah.
You just get to fuck if you want to fuck that bad.
Yeah, I don't
Another
know.
horny
But I
gay
don't know
guys.
if they're like, you know, desirable in the community.
Interesting.
Are there Indian chasers in the gay community?
I'm sure there are.
There are guys that are like, I need a Pakistani,
South Asian
Bangladeshi,
bands of the South Asian,
Sri Lankan.
Sri Lankan, little brown cock and ass.
Yeah, maybe.
I assume there are.
I guess so.
They're big on fetishization in the community.
homosexuals.
The homosexuals.
Yes. Yeah. Not us straight.
No.
We have no fetishes.
Not me. I mean, is liking big ass titties a fetish? No, right?
No.
Is that cross-dressing in India if you put the dot on?
Oh, that's real low
They
budge.
do. I think it's pretty cool to be an Indian trans guy. You're like,
I feel like a woman, and I'm done. I finished doing transition, and I finished
And that
transition.
is it.
And now I have transitioned completely.
he's like, it's like those Reddits for like trans people or whatever, where they show their transition or
Like
whatever. It's
6
Indian
months
guy.
on
And then the next
HRT.
picture, he's just got the dot.
same
He's
exact
always like,
picture.
2 months later.
He still has a mustache.
5 months.
Same Under Armour polo.
That's good.
Yep. And you can bet on that at BlueChew.com.
Oh, yeah.
Black Lives Matter. Matter to who? Not to Indian Dennis Miller. I'll tell you right now, the Black Lives Matter movement is like if the Hammurabi Code was written by Joseph Sarzinia. If Sultan Mehmed IV wrote a reply letter to the Zaporizhian Cossacks.
That is what the Black Lives Matter would be.
Right, he said, I have never seen such insolence since Kubla Khan rode into I don't know.
Hey man, it's done. You don't have to prove anything else. Indian Dallas Miller's good enough.
This city is what dreams are made of.
This guy's driving an Uber singing that to himself.
Let's hear it for New York. These lights will inspire you.
He's paying off his $9 million taxi medallion.
Poor fella.
Yeah. This city is what dreams are made of. Let's hear it for New York.
Construction complete.
Ready,
What
comrade.
about thirst responders? And it's like, yeah, I went down there and I knew there was going to be women ready to have sex at the tower.
Building the Soviet Empire. Yes,
It's like
comrade.
A plane full of women wanting dick crashed into
Instead of Muslims, it's Indians that do 9/11. And they're like, it's not the baby John in the window.
They were so horny, they just flew the plane into the building because they wanted to get there as fast as possible.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's an interesting.
They weren't trying to kill anyone.
No,
They
they
were
didn't
just
have
their
box
horniness.
cutters. They were part of a group called the Box Cutters. Which were Indian men that would
Need
go
a
around
ride,
cutting
anybody?
the women's
Ready?
pants
Yeah.
to get to their box.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
The 9/11 thirst responders. Just
They
drive
had-
the cabs flooding downtown Manhattan. May I
Movement
drive you home, baby?
construction center.
May I please take you home?
We should do a Quentin Tarantino-esque alternate history
Yeah.
where it's Indians that do 9/11.
Yeah.
Romeo dialers.
Yeah.
The finest Romeo dialers got together to fly a plane. Something to consider.
Starring John Bernthal as the Indian.
He could play Indian.
Yeah, I'm from fucking India. You got a problem with that? You got a fucking problem with me being from India?
Listening to Dotted Drophouse.
Okay.
And my name is Martin Christmas. I love to do runs. Yes, my name is Will Menindar.
Menendar.
And
Yeah.
I am the one who takes notes. I am the one who has a notebook and says things.
And they just do their version. So the Indian compound.
Good, under pressure. They won't
Yes, it's
detect
like, what
our
if his
fraud.
name was Sakbiki?
Yeah. Oh, I see. You're just preparing.
Yeah.
Will you sell the right? Now, does Bollywood buy the rights and everything, or they just make that shit bootleg?
I think they do their own shit. That
But
usually.
nah, they make like versions of American movies
Do they?
with way more dancing and shit.
Yeah, they do jai hos and stuff.
Yeah, so we will do the same podcast, but instead of ad reads, we do dancing.
Who's excited about India-Pakistan?
Are they going to war?
Ready.
Yeah, soon.
Sick.
Ready.
Yeah.
Oh, they got nukes too?
Yeah, both.
Wait, for real? Is that happening?
Yeah,
That
I
is
mean,
so metal, dude.
it's been a threat for a while.
I know. Didn't
now.
it like 6 months ago something popped off?
Well, it's been years. It's been like.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean now it's like.
They just got Ronnie James Dio, so now they're ready to go like step it up, do some metal shit, drop some nukes.
That would be so fucking
Good, under
gay, dude,
pressure.
if there was nuclear
You
war.
will
It
succeed.
would be really good.
That would
I have the
suck.
information.
Fuck.
No, I wouldn't care.
If they nuked each other,
Yeah, who gives a shit?
that would fuck up the whole world.
I mean, a little bit.
And then who knows? Maybe
Aren't
somebody
there
else.
nukes that could end
So
all
you
life?
can't. You have to be careful about like where you're getting your fucking samosas for like 6
Yeah.
months.
That's
I mean,
true.
What are you talking
Who's
about?
to say somebody doesn't
Good,
just slip a
under pressure.
fucking nuke?
It's on the other
Take
side.
us out,
It's on the
bro.
other side of the planet.
Well, somebody might sneak a nuke.
No, it'll be bad for the rest of the world.
Yeah, like Bangladesh will get
But
fallout.
America once
That
again
sucks.
Nepal
would be
will.
fine.
No, man. Once
doesn't-
once
don't we
nukes
have-
start flying, someone will fucking send
We have
one.
nukes in our arsenal that could end the world, right?
Sure,
like
of course.
a million.
They don't
times.
have those, right?
We have more than anybody.
They don't have those though.
I have no idea.
They got pussy ass nukes, right?
No, I bet you
don't
they
know.
could fuck some shit up.
They got
I don't know.
Hiroshima style.
I don't know if they have thermonuclear, which are like
Those are the big ones.
yeah, they're
Russia's got them
they're
shits.
multi-stage like missiles that or bombs or missiles
Mhm.
that fucking. It's like not because so the atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Those were both like fission bombs.
Mm-hmm.
And then the hydrogen bomb, which was invented a decade later, it uses a fission reaction to create a fusion reaction. And a fusion reaction, like it's like fucking.
completely fuck shit up.
It's like 15, like I don't know. Yeah, just look at H-bomb videos.
Is
shit-
that what they have
Well,
in India and Pakistan?
I don't know. I don't know enough about that.
That would suck,
Arsenal, but Russia has some sick shit.
You know,
That
Yeah,
fucking-
Russia will fuck
that
us up.
Satan 2 missile.
It's called Satan.
It's called Satan.
That
2.
rocks.
That is
And
a
it can,
great
it can
name.
destroy all of Texas.
Just like on impact.
Yeah, and we have no way of stopping it.
We gotta send them girlfriends.
Do we have
dude.
shit we could do to them?
Yeah, we have. I think I don't know. I guess it's probably what still the Minuteman 2 was the last. After like the arms race stopped, like development went more into like atmospheric bombs, like that gayest bomb of all time, and you know that kind of shit.
Daisy cutters.
Yeah.
Bunker busters. Dude, we gotta send India and Pakistan girlfriends so they don't go to
Chill
war.
out.
Yeah.
Get them some pussy. Listen.
If they all get girlfriends,
That's how we get. If you make OnlyFans girls veterans, that's how we get. That's how we stop. Well, my thing. Oh,
I want to
the
host
Irishman?
the Indian Choice Awards.
Okay.
You know.
Take that for a little walk, Nick. Yeah, we'll clear out for you on this one.
Yeah. We'll sit back.
The award for sweetest baby girl mama goes to Jennifer Lopez. and then like the screen behind, it's just us trying to DM Jennifer Lopez and email. It's on the monitor. Here she is, Miss T99.
I have money, please. Show me vagina.
Please show me. Show me pussy.
I send you $40.
Show me your pussy and vagina.
Pussy and vagina lips.
It's so beautiful.
Please let me see pussy and vagina. Just an Indian guy learning about China and the one-child policy. He's like, oh my god, they kill the baby girls instead of making them sweet mamas. There are 1 million baby girls.
Bro, hold on. I figured it out.
Yeah.
We do détente.
Yeah.
We play the Indians against the Chinese by telling them they're killing all the baby girls.
Is that what détente means?
Yeah, you play them off each other, motherfucker. It's new détente.
New détente.
They did China versus Russia. Now we're doing India versus China.
That was just one of those vocab words from high school where I was like, nah, I want to go to India too.
India seems kind of cool.
Yeah, India would be fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Doing the voice.
No one's getting mad.
Yeah, looking at a piece of paper and I've written stuff down in English and I'm like, do you know where the bathroom is?
Everyone's like, yep.
Yeah. So flipping through a dictionary. How do you have the hour, please? Do you hour the hour? Time, please? It's like a fanny pack.
Yep, just in a fucking button down, short sleeve button down.
Yeah.
Tucked into some khakis.
Yeah, a camera around my neck. Excuse me. Sorry, 1 second. Let me just look this up here.
Sorry,
Just a minute. Do you know where there is a restaurant?
Did I say? Was that okay?
Was that right? Did I say it right?
Yeah, you turned to your Indian friend. Was that my pronunciation okay?
Did I say it correctly? Dude, fucking, so they pulled a poo from The Simpsons, and there's like a whole bunch of Twitter threads, and some girl was like, how about instead of getting rid of poo, they can now have a poo voiced by a South Asian actor that doesn't speak with accented, English. And Homer, he explains to Homer that he was just talking that way because it's what white people wanted, but he's not doing it anymore. And Homer is shocked at all of the unintentional harm he's caused to poo, but he gets over it.
What?
And I was like, wow, that sounds like such a good
That
episode.
sounds very funny. Let's start there. Number one sounds very funny.
That sounds like a whole plot for an entire episode. You definitely understand story structure and what happens in the story.
Also, completely disregarding the whole point of Homer as a character.
Yeah.
Homer's shocked and understands it.
That's
the point of Homer.
Unintentional harm that's caused to poo. It's also, I love the
Also, what kind of
premise.
sociopath is out poo?
Yeah, I know.
Talking fake for 20 years?
For 40 years. I love that idea that's what's happening in
because
every
white men.
In every 7-Eleven I've ever been in my life. That Bangladeshi guy's like, it is at 902, please.
Yes,
and then he goes home and he's like, these fucking crackers. All I'm trying to do is sell a Slurpee. And
trying to make an honest living.
And they refuse to buy it unless I
talk like that.
Yeah, and then her follow-up tweet is like, I'm available if you want to hire me. I am a writer.
Oh, I'm sure you're a very good-ass writer.
That sounds... But how funny it would be to hire that. And it's like, that does work now.
Yeah,
like
no, she probably has the job
There's
already.
some fucking moron showrunner that's like, they're right, we do need more spicy voices.
Yeah.
We need some more spicy voices up in here.
Damn. Dude.
Why is every subway owned by an Indian family? Did you notice that?
It's because they got tired of eating Indian food.
Probably.
And Dunkin' Donuts. A lot of Indians.
A lot of Indians own Dunkin'
Not only
Donuts,
will
too.
we not have to eat Indian food anymore, we will find a way where we can eat Subway sandwiches every day. And that's how it happened.
Have I talked about... Have you seen this? In Mexico City, there's like a massive problem.
I love this sweet onion chicken teriyaki so much.
It's an Indian guy dreaming about going to America.
Really, it's kind of offensive that what's almost worse than the child molestation is that Subway had a white man as their spokesperson instead of some Bangladeshi guy.
Yeah.
It's like, please do not ask for too many toppings. If you are a black teenager, please do not take advantage of the free topping section.
Dude, have you ever been in line behind a black teenager at Subway?
No.
Oh man, they get to that fucking condiment thing,
Hilarious.
and it's like, alright, reparations. No, more pickles. I'm gonna give you all. Like, that's not even gonna taste good. You have 3 cups of olives on your sandwich.
Clearly, you've never been to Chipotle.
You're saying they're naked, we read what?
Oh, that New York Times article about the Indian guys like cold calling random numbers until a woman picks up. No, it's like a big problem in India.
He does 6th grade.
Yeah, well, it's a thing in India. They're like, you dial the number and then
Just a random number?
random ass numbers. Yeah, they're like, what is up, baby girl, mama? Do not hang up. I am calling from the hospital. Your entire family is dead. Unless you let me take you out for a delicious curry and some pussy tasting.
Dude, imagine fucking loving harassment. You just fucking, like, you're to breathe, to harass if you're an Indian.
Well, I told that story about walking around. I was walking down like Canal at 2 o'clock in the morning. I was behind all these girls. And this fucking cab like pulls up on the corner.
Yeah.
The guy rolls down the window and he's like a foot away from these girls' faces. And he goes, "What is up, girlfriends?" And they're like, "Ew."
Dude, my Lyft driver, the guy who picked me up, was this fucking like 64-year-old Persian man. Who first of all bullies me into sitting up front. He's like, I'm sitting in the back, and he's like, come up, man, you sit there. I had to
That's
charge
the
my
rape
phone.
move. That's the rape move.
And I'm like, oh, okay. And he's like, oh, I am not gay. I am not gay. I tell you, sit up front. I am not gay. I sit and talk to you like my brother. And then he starts
I like that. I like
And then he
that.
starts telling me a story.
Your family.
Yeah, like family. And he starts telling me a story. He's like, oh, you Greek? I had, just before you came in, beautiful Greek girl. I sit, we talk, we laugh. She tell me, you know, and he's like talking about how he's just making, he's like, oh, we have a view at the end of the day, at the end of the ride, I ask her, let me have your picture. Like a picture of this woman, and then he's showing it to me.
I have the most original character of all, which is Indian apartment broker.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it's good.
Who can't say the word views
Yeah. Yes, that's a great one.
because he mixes up W's and B's.
Yeah, give the people a little taste.
So this is one of the greatest apartments in Brooklyn. I walk in this apartment.
Conference reporting.
Because it has one of the greatest wolves
Order received.
in the city.
It's Muse.
It's wolves.
I'm sorry, there's
Wolves.
wolves in this apartment?
It's the
Conscript
greatest
reporting.
wolf
Moving out,
in the
comrades.
city.
Moving out.
The best wolf.
Waiting orders.
How do the Indians? Why were they you don't think of them as horny people?
Yes, you do.
You do?
You out of your fucking
Log
mind.
on to the
the
internet,
book.
dude. Log on
What
to
are
your
you talking
fucking
about?
DM.
They wrote a
Yeah,
book
go
about.
check your message request.
Waiting orders.
I guess it's
The chief export of India is unsolicited Facebook messages.
Is it India or is it like Dubai
It's
and Saudi Arabia?
absolutely
It's 100% India.
It's India. There was this guy Dana showed me that was, or maybe I showed her him. I can't remember. But
Yeah.
This guy who was from a town literally called
Helium mix
Pune,
op-
India.
helium mix optimal.
P-U-N-E. And all of his, like, he had like 12 different profile pictures, and they were all just a photo shoot, and it's him with a laptop and a
Helium mix
juice sitting at,
optimal.
like, some
Helium
desk in
mix
his kitchen,
optimal.
and then,
Airship
like, him
ready.
talking on a cell phone. and
Airship
looking
ready.
at his, like, friend, and, like, took the pictures of him. But, you know, it's always like, hello, baby Jam. Please let me talk to you.
To some extent,
Please, have you seen the problem with the poo?
Ready, comrade. Vehicle reporting.
those Indian
Location
guys, they really
confirmed.
shoot their shot. I mean, they really cast a
Well,
wide
India,
net.
they got a problem. It's called Romeo dialing, and it's where they just take these Indian men will just take a
random
phone,
number?
take a phone
Moving
book,
out.
and then just go until it's like
Call
oh,
every
just
woman?
call women. Yeah,
Awesome.
and be like, hello, baby.
Romeo dialing is
Yeah,
a
yeah.
hilarious word for it.
Do not call my house again.
Aren't you supposed to not fuck until marriage too in India or
No,
some shit?
you're supposed to be as horny as possible.
Building. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready.
So, but just to clarify, you think the explanation for JFK dying is a crazy guy wanted to kill him, and the simple explanation for the Holocaust is that Jews
They were
were
annoying.
annoying.
Yeah.
And yes.
All right. Just wanted to get that clear.
You know, I just want to make clear the Holocaust is probably one of the most studied historical events, and there's a lot of literature on, you know, the causes, the rise and the fall of the Third Reich.
Well, then why did it happen, Adam? I mean, it's Occam's razor here.
It is day of judgment.
Germany
Will
was-
soon be a wasteland.
Germany was economically depressed after World War I. They
And
were
who's being annoying about it? Oh God, I'm so depressed. Yeah, we all are, asshole. It's a fucking great.
Hitler was
Yeah, but not like me. Oh boy, let me tell you about my day.
Hitler didn't
Like,
get
look,
into
I
art
don't-
school because of a Jewish guy that told him he wasn't very good at painting.
Is that true? I thought he did get into art school.
I think that he didn't
No,
get
you're
in,
thinking of a bit that Ahmed used to do in DC.
but it was a Jewish guy. No, that's a real
Waiting
thing.
order.
The bit that Ahmed used to do also, fucking, I've seen it every
Right.
open mic.
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
ever
yeah.
been
It's a
to.
very common
Ready, comrade.
observation
Waiting
on
order.
the.
I'm just
Moving.
saying that's, you know,
But it
that's
was a
Which
Jewish. That was a Jewish guy. I'm not doing a bit. I'm just saying.
It
that
was a Jewish guy that
Yeah,
rejected him?
that rejected him from art school. It told him he was a bad artist or something when he was in art school or
Oh, so,
whatever.
well, maybe Nick's theory is, you know, that's
Is that
kind of-
annoying?
kind of
Is that annoying? Or
I
is
would have
that
found it annoying if I applied this
Look, you're not going to be able to sell a genocide on like they're fucking annoying. You can't
Yeah,
do
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Nobody's going to be on board
Yeah,
with it.
yeah.
But people will be driven to kill over minor inconveniences. Look at road rage. That's all it fucking is.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
What about, but
like,
gypsies and gay guys, they killed those guys too.
Well, yeah,
again,
because they
to
wanted
justify the killing of the Jews. They need to be like,
No,
oh, it's
it
about
wasn't.
ethnic purity, so
The
we'll get rid of. How many
instrument
fucking
of
handicapped people could there be
They will
anyways?
load it.
Yeah.
There were 11 million
It is
people
day
that
of
died, but
judgment.
6 million Jews.
I
There were plenty of
cast
people that
a
died that
Damn,
weren't
really?
Jewish.
So
Yeah.
really, I mean, you don't hear gypsies.
In the Holocaust,
you don't hear gypsies
yes.
complaining about as much. Yeah, I'm just saying.
The gypsies,
Where's their Israel?
You know, they're resilient people.
That's all I'm saying is where's
No.
gay handicapped Israel?
We gave them a couple of wagons, some
That's pretty fucked
some
up, man.
feathers, and
They got a
like,
really raw deal out of this.
you know, they got the movie Snatch. That
That's
must have
true.
been big for them.
Yeah.
Um,
You ever see those reality shows about like the British gypsies? They're
Yeah,
just
yeah.
trashy people. Like
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
Well,
they
gypsy just means traveler.
Right.
So there's Irish gypsies.
they're
and they're not like they're not
Romany.
Roma.
Roma.
Yeah, the
Or is it-
Irish
yeah.
gypsies aren't Roma. They're just like fucking, you know, red-haired retards that go around boxing each other. That's like a huge thing with that.
Bare knuckle brawling.
Bare knuckle brawling.
Yeah,
There's this
yeah.
Irish guy that's like killed all these people. He's just the best at punching.
That's what Snatch was. The Brad Pitt's character in Snatch was that gypsy guy that was good at bare knuckle
And he
brawling.
just does that weird voice that I think it turns out
Yeah,
no one actually talks. Not even they talk
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
They just picked a weird one.
Yeah, whatever. It was good for the movie.
Damn, dude. That's pretty cool. Yeah, they would do like a My Gypsy Wedding or whatever, and they
Airship
had
ready.
the worst taste of all time.
Setting
They're
new
just
course.
like, I mean, their titties are all the way out. It's like,
Airship
she's
ready.
beautiful. It's
Yeah.
just like,
Well,
Setting new
fat mom with
course.
like teased up.
I did
titties.
see some
Acknowledge.
like ID politics,
new
identity
course.
politics person say don't say jit
Acknowledged.
because that is
Nobody says gypped anymore.
Bearing
Well,
set.
We all know where that comes from.
Oh, really?
It
That
comes
means that's
from
from Gypsy?
Yeah, yeah.
well,
it's a-
Stav just
Gypped
found
me?
out.
I
yeah.
swear to God, I did not know
Yeah,
that.
it's GYP.
Acknowledge.
Yeah.
Huh.
I didn't know that either.
Me neither.
I thought it was
Who's that
JIP.
lawmaker like 2
Maneuver
years ago that's like,
proxy
and they're coming in, they're trying to Jew us down on the budget.
No, there was a guy that
And
said.
there was some West Virginia, no, there was a guy in West Virginia that said, and they're trying to Jew us down on the budget. And then somebody was like, you can't say that. He's like, that's just the way I talk. And no consequence.
Yeah. Well, some guy that I
He was
just
like, look,
saw-
that's just, it's no offense to Jews, but that's just what the word means. Yeah. And he got away with it just by being like, yeah, no,
Airship
it's just cool.
ready.
I like it.
If you open up Merriam-Webster's, is that like one of the
Bearing
definitions
set.
of Jew?
Unit
I don't know.
Cheat?
Acknowledged.
Is it?
Setting new course.
I wonder.
Merriam-Webster's a cool name.
Yeah, I bet Miriam had some good pussy. Some
Yeah.
webby spider.
Merriam-Webster
How y'all
was,
doing?
was
I got
the senator.
plenty of definitions for you this afternoon.
Daniel Webster was
Airship
the
ready.
guy from Webster's.
Airship
You have reached
ready.
the
Was he?
You have reached the
Or maybe
desk
I'm wrong.
of Merriam-Webster. I'm not in the office today.
Helium mix
I'm on my
optimal.
lunch break, or possibly
Helium
hanging
mix
with Shelley.
optimal. Bearing
If this is
set.
Shelley,
Ready.
I'm just kidding.
Bearing
You know I'm
set.
not.
Airship ready. Setting
If
new
you're calling
course.
for the definition of aardvark, press 1. Every word. If you're calling for the definition of ambulance, press 2.
Acknowledged.
Ambulance.
Bearing set. Acknowledged.
If you're calling for the definition of
Bearing
Aaron,
set.
proper name, press 3. If you're calling for the definition...
Airship ready. Acknowledged.
I don't know if $40 million
Maneuver
on the automated dictionary was the right move, guys. Just the board meeting.
Helium mix
Dude, I
optimal.
might see if I could
Setting
just do
new
that.
course.
Buy a fucking
Bearing
1-800
set.
number and set up the Merriam-Webster
Helium mix
hotline. There's a
optimal.
black woman named Merriam-Webster that is
Airship
PBX with the
ready.
definition of every fucking
Bearing
word.
set.
That would take me
Acknowledged.
That'd be your
Bearing
life's work.
set.
years of my life.
That's
to do.
20 years. Like that's
Acknowledged.
setting it all
Bearing
up.
set.
Like,
Acknowledged.
to like
Maneuver
troubleshooting the
Airship
tech.
ready.
Yeah, yeah.
How many
Maneuver
words are there?
proxy.
Like,
For such a worthless
How many
job.
words?
Bearing
3,000.
set. Helium mix
There's 3,000
optimal.
how many words?
Merriam-Webster.
Someone look up
Setting
how many
new
words.
There's
course.
probably something like...
Can we look up Jew in the
120,000.
dictionary though? I want to know if that's an actual.
Let's all
Acknowledged.
guess the number. Let's price
Bearing
right this.
set.
How many...
Because they put in bullshit words every year.
Helium
They
mix
put in
optimal.
like LOL
Maneuver
and
proxy
shit.
engaged.
They put in like online slang.
I'm gonna
and
guess
shit.
there's
Helium mix
900,000
optimal.
words.
Setting new
No.
course.
Someone put your phone. So,
I already looked it up.
How many are there?
My guess was
Out of
120,000. Adam, what's your guess?
They will
Hey, man.
Don't look at my phone. You
Merriam-Webster?
fucking bitch.
I
dude.
didn't look at your phone.
You just absolutely...
Your hand is in front. I can't even
I
see.
moved it over my hand after you...
I haven't gotten new glasses in 6 years.
Liar.
I haven't got new lenses.
Damn. That's not that many.
You looked it up too. I know you did.
No, I was looking up Daniel Webster. If
Go ahead, motherfucker. Just guess.
Just guess.
I'll say 200,000 words.
Holy fuck.
Well, you
Fucking look.
your price is right at me. It's 470,000 words.
Okay, that makes sense.
So let's say it takes me what 30 seconds to read the definition of a word times 470,000 is what?
Let's say a full minute, bro.
A minute to read a definition of a word. I
30
doubt it.
seconds is
By
generous.
the time you find it and shit,
No, you just go through. I mean, obviously I would do this in a.
He's
fucking
going
week.
A to Z.
you're right. All right, you're right.
Find the word.
Ready.
All right.
All right, 30 times 470,000 is 14,100 divided by 60.
What were you just dividing, bro?
Comrade,
So it would take about
Comrade,
half a year
order
non-stop.
Just reading,
Conscript
and you're
reporting.
only allotting 30 seconds.
Yeah, 163
Waiting
hours.
orders.
Ready.
And that's really on the low end. Like no breaks.
Unit ready.
Yeah,
No,
no
like,
breaks. It would be
drinking.
163 hours of work.
Unit
That's
ready.
it? That seems like...
That's not that long.
Yeah. No, 163 days. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. For you, that's not that long either. You can focus.
conscript reporting.
163
Moving out.
24-hour days.
Yeah.
though.
Comrade,
24 hours.
Yeah.
moving
So
out.
that'd be a while.
So it's 489 work days, 8-hour days.
Okay.
So
That's
you
not
take
that many.
yeah, a year and a half. I could do it.
year and a half, let's say another year just to kind of, another 3 months to kind of get all the technical stuff. Yeah.
It's a 2-year
Say
project.
just 2 years. Yeah, let's round it off to 2 years.
Good afternoon. You've reached Merriam-Webster.
But yeah, that's
For the definition of oddbox, press 1.
2 years later, I just have no friends anymore. I've blown all my money on this project. This giant project, the data center with
yeah, just
they handle what I would assume to be just a massive call volume.
Yeah.
People will be calling at all hours of the day.
Also, the best part is the only way you could, let's say you wanted a word that started with N, you would have to wait. You got to have a book.
Because you know I'd have to read the word at some point. That's in the dictionary.
Oh, I didn't even think of that one. I was just saying, like, unless there's a different way, like when they called, would it just be like, for aardvark, press 1? What if you wanted the 7,000th word? You have to wait till you say that
Aaron
word.
Sorkin movie where it's like, hour 282, I reached the N-word, and there's a big debate in the office as to whether or not I should record it. And the responsibilities of what am I,
I don't like it either, but it's a word. God damn it.
Walk with
Helium mix optimal. Bearing set.
Damn, what an awesome project. You should do it, man.
Yeah, maybe I will.
Everybody's got a little car.
What's your next project?
Just that song that I just sang. I'm going to record it with full orchestra. Everybody's got a... Either Little Cock or Hungry Hole.
Yeah.
I haven't decided yet. Because it's Hungry
Airship
Heart, right?
ready.
Yeah.
Hungry Hole.
Airship ready.
Alright.
Maneuver acknowledged. Bearing set.
What's not in there?
Jew, the verb, is not in there.
Yeah, of course it's not in there.
I think it should be.
Oh,
I'm
but
a right
you
letter.
think it's Jew?
Are you okay?
No, and you know what I
Been here
didn't
for a long
consider?
time.
There's only 10 numbers you can
You're in
press.
way too
Solid
long.
power supreme.
No, you put pound. You put number plus pound.
No, yeah, you put in the
So
whole
we
number.
play online?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Jew press 4,722 Jew, verb. To argue with someone to lower the price of something.
Airship ready.
Definition number 2. A person who enjoys chewing.
Airship ready.
So yeah, there's multiple definitions and there's
Somebody whose religion involves the chewing down of
what if you wanted a
Helium
specific
mix
word?
airship
You have to
ready.
wait. That's
Airship
Joe.
ready.
Yeah, I'm not trying to make a functional dictionary.
to your station.
Why is that a fun project?
You're right. No, you're right. That's good. It's a good bit.
Annihilating.
2 years of your life for. Maybe I'll get kids too. And they're just like, Dad.
Yeah, I'm in my study.
Maybe you go back to doing the black lady voice.
Good afternoon.
Acknowledge. Bombing base ready. Acknowledge.
And if you
Bearing
would like to
set.
hear the definition,
Helium mix optimal. Bombardiers to your station.
press 8,922. Neurotransmitter. Now, a chemical that exists in the brain.
Damn.
I don't know, because again, I don't know anything about the show.
Nice.
All I know
A
is
girl from iCarly or something.
all I know is that Dan Schneider is Adam, your race, and Stock, your race.
He's like us
Better than
combined.
No, you guys have a similar.
No.
Helium
I'm
mix
much more
optimal.
vital than Dan.
Bombardiers to your station.
I have
Just
a
a-
spirit that he lacks.
Just a doc. We got a doctor online too.
Ah, we
going,
can restart
hey,
if you want.
first time caller.
Your tummy
a
feel
big
better?
fan of the
we
show.
don't have lines.
I've got his vitals
No,
here now.
I am.
and-
I am more vital.
No, first of all, we spoke
Thank
earlier.
goodness.
Me and I'm Stav's.
No,
doctor.
I don't know this man.
He doesn't
Settle,
even
maybe
know
get
what
some water.
vitals. The blue cheese that you mistakenly identified your insurance as blue cheese, blue shield. When asked,
I never
when
did
asked
that.
what kind of
I
insurance
have Metro Plus.
we asked you what kind of insurance.
No, I didn't say
And
that.
you said blue cheese, blue shield.
I did not say it's blue cheese, blue shield.
You were on the front line.
Yes, master.
None of that is true.
Oh, it's all true. I'm sorry. It's all here. I'm sorry.
So, you know what? I have actually, hold on.
I'm Nick's doctor, and
We only have one.
well, I'm from a different hospital.
Yeah,
I'm
what
from
hospital is that?
the one right by.
Adam was born in St. John's
That was
Hospital.
the yes, that one.
We don't have to keep saying that.
I'm from that one. And we handle the birth of gay men and the adult care of even gayer men.
Catholic.
And that's why Adam and Nick both go here.
Where is Ben?
And Nick's gay also.
Is there a problem? Inspecting
As a
for-
gay man, I need constant care.
Enlighten me.
I need to go to the doctor constantly. And that's why I trust St. John's Hospital in Los Angeles,
Enlighten me.
where Adam was born.
Turn up the speed.
It's not true. That's not where I was born.
I know
You
that
retake the vision.
anything I need
Yes,
from
Mr.
St. John's,
Euros.
be it gay medicine or filing with the state of California to get a new birth certificate and listing St. John's Hospital as my hospital.
I don't know why you're putting this out into the world right now. A number of incredibly unstable listeners.
Anyway, yeah. In conclusion, I'm much more vibrant than Dan Schneider, and
You said you're more vital, though.
I'm
Yeah, but
both.
you're not, though. We heard from your doctor, and then we
No.
heard from my doctor that all he said was that I was gay. So he didn't refute anything.
Yeah, he did.
My doctor just seemed to disclose information that should be confidential.
Yeah, that's a
So is
doctor.
mine. First of all,
patient.
that wasn't my doctor.
They may both be bad doctors. You just said so is mine, acknowledging that it was your doctor. So we've established my doctor is telling people that I'm gay, which is, frankly, it's fluid and it's a matter of opinion.
It's no opinion. He
I'm
knows
being
medically.
treated for being gay, which means in practice I'm not actually gay.
Yes, you are.
I just go
if
to
you're
the
being
hospital.
treated for having the flu, you still have the flu until it's cured.
No, but yeah, if you're not sneezing, you're not fucking contagious.
No, but you are contagious.
I'm not contagious.
Yes, you are. What do you?
So you're saying you're gay?
No,
But we're in the same.
You
room.
caught
haven't
his
caught it
gay?
'cause my immune system's very
But
strong.
you just
Oh,
because
we've
you
got a
got
lot of work
vital.
to do.
I'm actually still on the line.
No, he's not. First of all,
We're
that's
doing
not
his
my
blood
doctor.
test.
No.
Well,
I don't have that.
he is gay. We checked and he does not have your strain, or you actually don't have a strain.
No, no, he said you don't have your strain.
Which means that you didn't. So you're not contagious. You may be gay, but you're not contagious. Stav is also gay, but from a different.
No.
It's from a different outbreak. Is what the files
I'm about to call.
And I've been trying to remember something like that. Oh, that's it. I watched The Time to Kill.
Oh, yeah.
Which I've been meaning to rewatch for a while now. And it is so much dumber than I remember it being. Hilarious movie.
Carly, don't answer that question. Yes, they deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell.
Did you catch it?
I've never seen it.
I saw the clips you sent us in the group.
I did see how sweaty Matthew McConaughey.
They're all they're sweating constantly. But it's 1996, and like the movie opens with this like racial hate crime. But all the black people are like sharecroppers. They're all like naked and living in like
1996.
in a shanty town. And
It's set in 96.
Yeah.
It doesn't just come out.
It's set in 96. And what's his name? Samuel Jackson is like he's the guy whose daughter is raped by like two racists in like broad daylight. They just rape her or whatever, and they just like then they go hang out at Perkins. Nice. And fucking Charles is he's like, I've had it with you boys. You know, like they arrest him, and Samuel Jackson's like, oh, they're never gonna, they're not going to be prosecuted. So they don't even stand trial while they're like on their way to court. They have this shot of him where he's hiding in the janitor's hallway, and he looks like he's in the jungle. He's just like shadows on his eyes, like an enraged tiger.
Yeah, you just hear like.
And then he like kicks down the door to the janitor's closet and lowers him down in slow motion with a machine gun.
That fucking rocks.
Yeah.
Salute.
Yeah, and then the movie's about like fucking Matthew McConaughey trying to get like him off, and then it goes from there to Kiefer Sutherland, who's playing the brother of one of the boys that was murdered,
and someone at the funeral was like, I'm real sorry about your brother. We're good boys or whatever. And then he's immediately just like fucking like, you know. And then the other guy's like, you need to put an end to this. It's the plan. And they're like, I thought the plan was done. And he's like, no. My friend said he knows a couple of guys a couple towns over.
Yeah.
So Kiefer Sutherland goes to meet with like this Klan connect, you know?
Yeah.
Like
the Klan plug, the racism plug.
Yeah. And fucking, and then it's looks like a Kurtwood Smith, the dad from That Goes Down show.
Oh yeah.
And he's like, you did the right thing.
Red.
And they're in like a factory with light coming through like a big industrial fan.
The slur factory.
Yeah. Well, it's just this like empty industrial space. He's like, you did the right thing. Right from the And then he's like, white man doesn't have a chance anymore. Now they got the NAACP and the federal government on their side, whatever. And then it's like, I can't imagine the Klan in 1996 would be like, like it's good that these guys raped a 5-year-old girl.
Oh, was it a kid?
Yeah, they fucking these guys like rape and beat up like a 10-year-old.
Jesus Christ!
And then, so the Klan doesn't exist. So Kiefer Sutherland, and then so Kurtwood is like, he's like, well, you can even start your own chapter in the town. He's like, if you can find 6 or 7 like-minded friends.
Yeah.
And then the next scene is Kiefer Sutherland giving out basically like GameStop employment forms that just say like the Klan at the top. And it's like name, address.
That's definitely what you do, the fucking terrorist
like, just put down your information and the best number to call you back.
We need an emergency contact as well.
And this is
They get a hold of you.
the Klan in this town where the Klan didn't exist. And then as the trial's happening, there's all these protesters and all the white people in the town are racist. And then Sandra Bullock there's always like bullshit that's happening. She's this this woman from Boston that loves capital. She hates the death penalty, so she wants to help McConaughey to get this guy off the death penalty. But then the best part about the movie is it kind of masquerades as this lib, race, anti-racist exploitation kind of thing.
Yeah.
But at its core, it's this deeply conservative pro-death penalty movie.
Yeah.
I'd like to go back to hanging down the courthouse lawn if we could.
To the extent that at one point, Matthew McConaughey's like, I don't see anything wrong with the death penalty. And Sandra Bullock was like, I thought you were a liberal. He's like, I am a liberal. I don't think that this man deserves to die, but we absolutely need the death penalty, and there needs to be more of it.
Yeah.
And to do that in 1996 Hollywood, where every single movie was
Dead man walking.
This poor man is false asleep. There's dead man walking. Miles. That was like a big thing in the 90s. Was that but
those were the two causes.
Well, anyway, so they established a Klan in the town. And now the Klan has hundreds of members. And so they give us good Klan mixers. And the Klan attacks Matthew McConaughey's house 3 times. They keeps getting attacked.
Yeah.
So they ran out of things to happen in this movie. So I can't remember. The first time they just burn a cross in the city. Then there's no extra security that happens. Then they try to plant the bomb, and it's just up to Charles S. Dutton to be like, give me the bomb, motherfucker! And after they attempt to bomb and kill the defense attorney, still there's nothing there, and eventually they do blow up his Is he in it? No. It's just afterwards, he's going through the rubble, and he's all the
Drop the face.
Why don't you just drop it? Yeah, it's not worth it. Yeah, right.
Max, where are you?
Come on, Max.
Max is dead. You're next.
I'm just trying to find my dog. I just don't And so Sandra Bullock is helping him. And then at one point the Klan kidnaps her and ties her to a tree and sexually assaults her. And then she's in the hospital. But then at the end, they win the case, and it's her just at the cookout smiling with a black eye. Like the best part about it is that they get this guy off, who, by the way, did murder those guys and
Right.
should face some kind of justice.
Yeah.
Not the death penalty, but like, no, you can't go into a courthouse with a fucking illegal machine gun and murder people before they even stood trial to see what happened.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, it's like the inverse of Death Wish, where there's this call for vigilantism, but directed at like admittedly evil, but some like poor, stupid. It is just like a rich liberal's fantasy of going down to the South and murdering poor white people.
There's certain poor people that check off boxes that deserve to be murdered.
Right, to address some like racial thing that happened in their childhood that they feel bad about not doing more about.
Right. They're not even the murderer. They're just the fucking lawyer who helps the guy who actually got revenge on these people.
I mean, there's all this insane bullshit. At one point, like the NAACP is like, this case is important, and like, you know, I forget the character, like Samuel, let's call him Charles Chocolate Weather. I think Samuel Jackson's character.
Take me to front
his name.
Chuck and Chocolate.
Yeah, his name's Hershey Nesquik. Mr. Hershey Nesquik. So so they're like, it's very important that he gets off on this, and so they raise money and they get this like New York like big deal law firm that like specializes in capital murder cases. They're like, we're gonna take over the case. And Matthew McConaughey's like, absolutely not.
This is my case.
Yeah, and it's like, why? You're friends with this guy.
Yeah.
You would want him to have the best defense possible. You should be ecstatic that this giant law firm is like, let me defend him. And they like do some kind of weird finagling, and then fucking Samuel Jackson's on board. He's like, this is my lawyer. And the head of the NAACP is like, we raised all this money for you, not to give it to some fucking cracker.
God.
And then it's like,
so they're triumphing against even black races.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't make any sense.
It's Matthew McConaughey's like, look, the death penalty's good, and black people can be racist.
The NAACP is kind of
racist. is racist against white people.
That's such a fucking stupid both sides kind of like.
Yeah, totally.
We raised that money for these men to get you out of here. Not for this cracker to...
Hey, now hold on right there.
It's like the answer
That's
is
some
what
Clinton shit for sure. That's some fucking Bill Clinton.
What we need is unhinged vigilantism directed at fucking like nightmare caricatures of fucking rednecks.
Yeah.
And nothing else.
Yeah.
That's the only solution to this problem.
I doubt it, Jim. They ain't never gonna break this. What are you talking about?
Yeah. But yeah, the very best part is the final scene of the movie with Matthew McConaughey coming to Samuel Jackson's cookout, and he brings his daughter.
He literally gets an invite to the cookout.
It's
a movie about a white guy getting invited to the cookout.
And then fucking
that's such
and Sam Jackson like looks like he's like confused as to why the defense attorney that just got him off for murdering two guys in cold blood and also shooting a police officer to the extent that his like leg has to be removed.
Hell yeah.
Who was a guy?
That's the good part.
Who was a guy that he's friends with? Chris Cooper plays like the fucking bailiff who loses his leg, and then like Charles S. Dutton sneaks Samuel L. Jackson out of jail so he can go to the hotel, the hospital room of the cop whose leg was shot off, so he can apologize to him in the middle of the night. And he's like, I'm sorry for what I did, but I just had to do it.
Yep.
And then Chris Cooper doesn't say anything in the trial. He's like, I would have done the same thing. He's like the state's witness, and the state like didn't ask him how he felt before, and they're like, yeah, just put him up there. And
Somebody rapes you. He's a dead dog. I'll blow him away just like Carly did.
Objection, Your Honor!
I think Kevin Spacey's the prosecutor. Yeah.
What do you think of Mr. Brigance?
Isn't that boy still in law school?
He keeps it like 3 or 4 times that there's multiple exchanges between the two of them where he's like, oh, isn't this boy just out of law school? And then he's like, I thought they taught you that in law school. Like they just did.
Governor Buckley cannot oppose a request until one is made. He should have learned that in law school.
Kevin Spacey's character is just incredibly underwritten and sort of like not addressed at all.
Were you, or were you not, convicted of statutory rape?
Well, I can explain.
But then there's all this extra bullshit going on that's needed. But the NAACP thing doesn't make it. Anyways, the final scene of the movie, where he's like, he brings his daughter to play the cookout, Like Samuel L. Jackson sort of looks and then looks back at him, and Matthew McConaughey goes, "I just thought our kids could play together."
Adjusting rudder.
And then goes to credit, like MLK. You remember?
MLK.
That was his dream. I have a dream that one day a little black girl will be brutally raped by two rednecks, and a man with an illegal assault rifle will burst out of a janitor's closet before they can stand trial and murder them in cold blood and fuck up just some guy, another guy who works at the courthouse. Not even a real cop.
Yeah.
Just basically a fucking like an usher.
Yeah.
A guy that like has a gun instead of a flashlight directing people to their fucking seats will lose his leg.
Every once in a while, one of those guys does get fucked up in an escape. That's a wild bailiff. Yeah.
Bring them down
So
to
I was
Their gun gets stolen, all that kind of shit.
But every once in a while they get to fuck the lady judge.
That's awesome.
Yeah, on Judge Judy, she would famously get her pussy.
She would get her pussy blown out by that bailiff guy.
Oh, and he was
like,
he was
"Oh,
a
yeah,
nice big stud.
Judy, you went there."
Yeah.
What I and that they used to call, I don't think they call it anymore, a booty call.
Still call it a booty call.
Still.
Oh, dude, that guy would wreck Judge Judy's pussy.
He used to get pussy off Judge Judy.
I would love to watch him just railing Judge Judy.
There's some type A Jewish woman that wants to have to like go to the emergency room after being fucked.
Oh yeah,
That's just what they're into.
100%.
No, kill me. I need to be killed.
I'm ready to end it.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I want my poussoir to be absolutely destroyed.
Destroy me. Destroy me.
She's the like richest woman in the world.
It's reported that you now make $45 million a year. That's a lot of money. $45 million a year is a lot of money.
She has like $500 million.
You think I could seduce her to get 100 more?
I would definitely fuck her old prolapse pussy.
Dude, give me $1 million. I'll fuck Judge Judy.
I would fuck her for $10,000.
10,000? Come on, dude.
That's a rainy day. $10,000.
Judge
I would
Nudie.
too, but you can't start the negotiation at 10. Of course,
I'm saying I would be willing to go as low as 10.
You don't want her to know. Now she knows.
I'm not gonna tell her that. Oh no, I guess
on the
can
public
no one who's
record.
listening.
No one tells Judge Judy.
I've got a lot of work for you.
Adam would go.
Hero, you turn him loose. Jury, move to disregard. You turn him loose.
I would go
I should have paid more attention to that movie because it's like every time I was just like on my phone.
Yeah.
And any time I'd look up, it was just fucking.
Who's Ashley Judd? His wife?
His wife.
You said you'd withdraw if it got too dangerous.
She's so hot.
His wife again is like she's like this loving wife, and then halfway she's like, you gotta just move on, like drop the case or whatever. And then she comes back, and then she actually inspires the bullshit speech at the end of the movie.
Oh, the time to kill.
That's the only thing I remember from the movie is the speech, the fucking the what clock speech?
Isn't it about time?
No, you're remembering a joke I did.
Oh, I thought I've never seen the movie.
No.
I want to tell you a story.
Unit ready.
I'm going to ask you all to close your eyes.
No, he does. He describes like, I want you to close your eyes, and you imagine this little girl is like raped and abused, and they piss on her, and then they throw beer cans at her head, and just this like really gratuitous description of like them violently raping this girl, and he's like, now I want you to imagine that little girl is white. And then the Joey's like, oh.
And everyone's like, starts crying.
Yeah, I know, exactly. That's what happens. Which is.
Now imagine she's white.
And again, the Klan didn't exist in this town.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, we have to like figure out how to get it to where the town is like, these people are they're all mad about fucking General Sherman still.
Yeah.
To like just not care at all that this girl was like murdered.
It's a child that got raped.
Yeah, it's a child that got raped, but also that's not what the trial is.
Right.
It's whether or not this guy committed murder.
Right.
By mowing down these defendants with a machine gun before they could stand trial.
We feel terrible about what happened to his daughter. But feeling terrible, knowing something is wrong, does not give any of us a right to kill.
Yeah, exactly. Even if you're the prosecutor, you're gonna be like, yes, what these guys did was horrible.
It's a horrific crime.
But we can't have lawless. Yeah, we can't just have. That would have 100% been.
They weren't even acquitted of the rape.
Right. It'd be different if they were
on
acquitted.
trial for the rape.
But Kevin Spacey doesn't make that argument. He just says it's good to rape black girls.
He doesn't say anything other than like, didn't they learn that in law school?
Isn't that boy still in law school?
He's doing Southern Kevin Spacey.
Yeah, he's doing Frank.
Yeah.
Frank. Yeah, and then it's just I just love that too that in the process of this trial, where they have this cookout and a happy ending, there's now been probably 15 other crimes committed by the nascent clan that just popped up in the town, which is like, are they going to go away?
Yeah.
Because it seems things are much worse now than they were before.
It seems like Samuel L. Jackson started.
They raped Sandra Bullock.
Yeah.
And she's a millionaire.
Yeah.
Wow.
Or some like rich lawyer lady.
My father's filthy rich. I'll be working for free.
Yeah, I mean, it's just that was when they were just making movies. They were like, all right, who are the kinds of drugs that no one could possibly have a problem with? Like, it's complete. There's no complexity. It's like right before all the anti-hero shit. It's like everyone is just the most evil. They're the Klan, and they rape
or Chechen terrorists
or Russia. Yeah,
We should do that again. We should have a movie that's just Godzilla versus Louisiana swamp racism. Alien versus some guy with 3 teeth.
Yeah.
Named Pierre Saint Puck that uses the N-word casually.
Yeah.
At Circle K.
Mm-hmm.
That would be a fun movie going experience. That would be fun to watch. Yeah. But honestly, the reason I put it on is because I do miss that shit. I miss watching a movie and just having my eyes glaze over.
Yeah. Looking
just being like, no, not looking at my phone. Like the way it used to be, where you would go see just a piece of shit movie in the theater.
Because you love moving.
It's 2 hours out of the day.
Yep.
Time to go to McDonald's and then go to sleep.
Time to go to McDonald's and maybe get 17 minutes of dial-up internet.
If G was on that job, what would it take to convince you to set me free?
You know, be a funnier ending to the Time to Kill, where Matthew McConaughey's like, and they take off, or they rip off the clothes. And they throw beer cans, and the person will show beer cans in there. The little person is so fucked up, they're squirting out blood and makes some bricks in the water. And then they slap her across the face, the whole regular speech. And then they're pissing the pussy. And then he's like, now imagine that little girl was white. And the jury says in there, he's like, and the guy's really black. And they're like,
He has taught us well.
And the whole thing's about imagine it's the man now. Then there's a couple of big swinging players.
Imagine they were having a little bit of a player's ball. If you know what I'm talking about.
Loading up the bells. Faster and faster.
Oh man, how about that autistic guy who's autistic for home improvement I found?
What?
Yeah, you sent the video. You probably didn't watch it. No. But it's an autistic guy and he's got like home improvement on DVD and he's just taping the DVD menu and he's like, okay, tonight I'm watching episode 206. It's the one with the two-time lyric contest. Very good episode. And then with like every joke that happens, he's like, he's making fun of Al. How's mom? He's like explaining the jokes autistically. And then so I found that video first, and then you go to the account, and then you click on uploads, and absolutely there is train videos on it. Yes. Sure, of course. Yes. Of course he went down to the railroad tracks.
Fuck yes.
You know what's funny? I remember when I was a kid, I would see things that were about autistic kids.
back when like you needed to have like heavy duty autism to be considered autistic.
Right, before it became the thing everyone says.
Right. Because you used to, the diagnosis used to just be gay, but not like homosexual, like, 90s gay.
Mentally gay.
Yeah. You know, your son's just, he's a little queer. Just people don't like him. Yeah.
He makes that noise when he's
I've been seeing these ads all over the city that's like, do you know adults can have ADHD?
So
And it's like, yeah, no, they can't. I'm saying they can't. I don't give a shit what doctors say. It's not ADHD. You're just shitty at your job. Your job sucks.
But it would be nice though to get fucking Adderall prescribed.
No, I'd give that to you for any reason.
Just for anything?
Yeah, you just go in there and you're like, give me that Adderall, bitch.
Give me Adderall and dick pills.
Yeah, that's all you have to do. What were we talking about? That kid?
Brandon.
Oh, we're saying something else.
Autistic
kid, trained video.
Oh yeah, right. Yes, I remember seeing. They used to have these like. I remember seeing a thing specifically about like you need to look after autistic kids because they don't process sounds the way other people do, and they get hit by trains. And I didn't realize it until I was older. It's like, oh no, it has nothing to do with the sound. They just fucking love those damn trains.
They're trying to fuck the trains.
What is it about those fucking trains?
I don't know, man.
Elevators too. I don't know if I mentioned it. I do have like a bit of I do have like an autistic. This is probably the most spectrum thing I do, but I got into civil defense sirens a couple years ago. Tornado siren, like air raid sirens.
Oh my incredible, dude.
What do you mean you got into them? Well, it started because I saw a video of somebody put like a train horn on a Ford Explorer.
Those shits are loud.
Oh yeah, they're loud as shit. So on the undercarriage, you've got like a train horn, and he's driving around scaring people with it. And I'm like, oh, that's awesome. I got to do that. And then I saw a guy that had a cruise ship horn just in the bed of his pickup, which rules. That's fucking awesome. And I was like, what's the biggest fucking horn you could get? And they're air raid sirens. It's the loudest horn you can get. And the way they work is they have this like huge blower, like a huge air compressor that like forces air up the. And to power that, you would have to have like some kind of like special transmission or something. And, I was just thinking about it in my head, like, oh, it'd be cool if we could do this, and then I started reading about all these different sirens, and then after a couple hours, it just turned into like watching videos of air raid sirens going off, and then it was sort of like therapeutic.
Oh man!
And now occasionally I'll just look up videos and just watch. Air raid sirens.
That's how you slowly turn retarded. Like that's just like it starts little by little every day. Until you're just fucking going to an air raid. Fucking you going to see them.
Just watching porn videos.
Yeah. I mean, why not?
That's where the word horny comes from.
That is fucking hilarious.
That's
you still just do that?
Like once every 6 months, yeah.
When you really get the urges.
Well, okay,
when it's a full moon.
There's a company called Federal Signal, I think. They make a Thunderbolt T1000 siren. That's probably my favorite.
Don't they do that at Guantanamo? They had have horns.
That's my favorite. You've got fucking favorites.
Yeah, they're great, dude.
Thunderbolt T1000.
Something like that. I don't know. I forget the name.
Don't they torture people like audio torture at Guantanamo?
Music.
Is it with music? I thought it was maybe certain pitches or
Is it sure they do everything?
Are there ground sound machines?
No, but there is a certain. I think it's like 7 kilohertz or 700.
Is where you poop your pants?
You crack a chicken's skull.
What?
Yeah, it's a resonant frequency.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
that's every Motorhead song.
Yeah,
that's Ace of Spades. Play Ace of Spades.
Chickens will
RFA.
What happens to the fucking chicken? It just fucks around.
It hits the resonant frequency of their skull and it shatters.
Holy fuck.
That shit's cool. Like if you take, it's like, you know, you make like glass shatter.
Yeah.
So it's whatever that is, but for a
Damn. Is that just for human skull or no? Probably too thick.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
And if it did, it wouldn't be like an audible.
Right. Totally.
But the military has all this weird fucking technology. Have you seen that thing that's like basically like a heat panel that can blast like heat, directional heat, like 300 yards or something?
Oh yeah.
So like, I remember reading about like what is this military's new non-lethal equipment like 10 years ago, and they have this thing. So it's like, and it doesn't hurt the insurgents. It just feels like they opened an oven suddenly, and then they have to like surrender. And it's like, yeah, I'm sure that doesn't have any kind of dramatic, long-lasting effect.
Like they feel like all their hair is gone.
Yeah, right. They get cancer of like the fucking eyeball in 2 years. Oh yeah, whoops.
No fucking effect. That's hilarious.
Yeah, the military has never produced anything that doesn't give people like horrific cancer.
Absolutely. Motherfucking Agent, we weren't got this motherfucker.
Except for military weed, man.
Yeah, AK-47, dude. That's the government.
That's the government.
KGB.
Yeah,
I remember all those weed
That's
names
the Russian
in high school.
government names, KGB.
The weed names are even more intense now. It's like legal and there's like different strains and growers and stuff.
That's the most obnoxious part.
It's so, there's just good weed and shitty weed.
I kind of hope that would stop when it became legal, but
no,
you look at microbreweries and
it's only gonna get worse. There's the IPAs.
Everything is a pun.
You know, I laugh to myself all the time to like just you go like talk to like beer guys or be like, it's like, I actually had this the dog shit head and I wanted to call that IPA. Yeah, I just had this dog shit head. It's really good.
Yeah, don't disrespect dogfish, I guess.
That's
Frederick, Maryland's own.
Is it Maryland?
No, it's Delaware.
Oh, is it?
Now, when I wrote Judd was 2D. How about Ashley Jones? Look at her with big ass titties. I'm talking double S. How big would a double S be?
Not big enough.
Now, one is the ribs, one is the actual titties, I hear.
The number, I think, is the ribs.
That's so...
It's the circumference under the titties.
I'm fascinated by this, and it's something I should know, frankly.
I am fascinated by it.
It's something I need to look into as somebody who likes titties as much as I do.
Well, do you like bra sizing as much as you like?
Well, I don't necessarily, but I would like, that seems to be our only standard of measure, our only, across cultures, standard of measurements.
I had a friend who went to Greece, and she met this guy who owned a vintage jeans store, and she said he was a savant.
Hey, what's that place from? The vintage jeans store?
I don't know. It was like a store with
jeans remembered.
Okay. All right.
Okay, Norm. Yeah, Ashley Norm. I'm not exactly Ashley McDonald. It's more bigger voice because it's just Ashley Judd, but her voice is more McDonald. It's basically if they body switched. If they Freaky Friday body switched.
She said this girl.
The antique jeans store. Well, hold on a second.
Okay, continue. All right.
I want to know more about this place.
She said this guy was like a savant, where he could look at a woman's ass.
What the hell would you want vintage jeans?
Well, just like, yeah, they're
jeans that look the same for 400 years.
Oh, they're like broken in.
You get a new pair or something that looks exactly like it did.
This sounds like something my dad would be saying. Why do they have holes in it?
No, I'd be, if I was
why are you paying for the holes?
He's saying stop beating off the pictures of me in my vintage jeans.
No, I would never jack off to my dad in jeans.
Stop. Adam, put the shirt away. Put the jeans shirt. Adam, what happened to my photo album of pictures of me in my vintage jeans, shirtless, oiled up? Why is there young cum all over the pages? He's like, yeah, he's just like, this is young cum.
This isn't old cum.
He's a cop. It's like a cop trying to.
That's what Mr. Friedland would say.
Yeah, he rubs it on his gums.
It's like a cop on the Vice Squad.
This is child's jizz.
This is child shit.
Some cop taking a big dollop with his finger, dipping it down and rubbing it on his gums.
I know what this is.
I'd know this anywhere.
Yeah, Adam had a
14
show called
years old.
Antiques Load Show.
Okay.
Where they take their vintage jeans on the road.
I don't know why Ashley Judd McDonald's been burning me so much, but
they take their vintage jeans on the road and they suck each other.
Seems like a lot of our new friends on this show just love.
Well, you know, you said it's something your dad would say.
Anyway, Norm doesn't know my
you're
dad.
trying to derail the whole vintage jeans exploration.
Yeah.
You're going
Let's
on
explore it. Let's
It's
explore
his, yeah, we listen, Adam. That's a tangent. We would pop in and out with your story.
Okay. Yeah, no. That's
We're trying to figure out what a vintage jeans place would be called.
Yeah, Jeans remembered.
Jeans
remembered.
Good to go.
What's another
23 and jeans.
That's
On our way,
okay.
sir. Pilot reporting.
It's a lineage.
That's really
All
just.
the jeans are
Pilot
23 years
reporting.
old.
Okay.
Thrusters engaged. Channel clear.
Hmm.
Changing vector.
Jeans addiction.
Destination.
That would be pretty cool to have a place called Jeans. A bar. It's a gay bar called Jeans Addiction.
My jeans are pretty cool. I want to suck another guy.
Covered in denim, wiping off the bar. What's up, stranger? What's up, lonely beautiful?
And my
What's up, you beautiful
dick
lonely stranger?
is getting sucked by a guy.
Yeah.
On our way, sir.
I've never
Maybe I'll make a shirt for a gay bar called Jeans Addiction.
Vehicle ready.
All right. How about some more? Yeah, let's just explore the world of gene puns.
Destination,
well,
Commander. Destination.
Yeah, well, you know, it's a vintage store. I'm Ashley Judd.
What about Jeans Gaffigan?
How about Judge Jeans? Judge Jeans. It's like a deaf version of Judge Dredd.
Okay.
Okay.
And he's like, hey, I'm
Why is he done?
What about
you are?
Oh, because the Judge is like the way a deaf guy would say
Yeah,
Judge.
Judge Jeans would sound like a deaf guy saying Judge Dredd.
That's pretty good.
I can't wait to watch Judge Jeans.
I don't think that sounds. I think it would sound like
Judge
Gwen.
Jeans. Judge Jeans. Judge Jeans.
I think that's
What about Martin Scorsese's Jeans Streets?
Judge Jeans.
Aircraft reporting. Changing vector.
And it's like,
Ready to roll. Outstanding.
it's like, hey man, I'm in pretty deep. I owe
Judge Jeans.
Judge G. Judge G.
Pilot reporting.
Oh god. What is this?
How about you change my name to Kareem Abdul in my pants?
Kareem
Abdul in my jeans.
Kareem Abdul my jeans. Just really tall jeans.
Oh, you're creaming your jeans.
You're cream.
Oh, Kareem.
Kareem
Abdul my jeans. Yes. It's just jeans filled with Muslim guys.
Yeah.
That's good. That's another business
Pilot
that I'd
reporting.
like to be involved
Thrusters
in
engaged.
as a taste test.
Ready
I
to
love
soar.
when Kareem Abdul-Jabbar articles comes across my desk.
Does it have an open?
I need to see him every once in a while. He has such a funny way
All
of
fired
writing.
up.
Yeah.
He writes like a high school.
I've never
Racism
read
is
it.
bad. Firstly,
Yeah, he does. He
Webster's
does say shit
Dictionary
like
got
that.
He
Yeah.
seems like a good guy.
he's a
Unit
big guy.
reporting. Bound
I don't
forward.
ever, like, it's rare that I
Destination
disagree with
commander.
anything. It's just
No,
like-
he's like, yeah, he's on the right side.
Yeah.
He was writing for Veronica Mars.
Yeah.
What?
I swear to God.
Like in the writers'
He was in the
Unit
writers'
reporting.
Is I wonder what that
Unit
writer
reporting.
was.
Securing
They were
position.
like, maybe we should do an episode about girls.
Vehicle ready.
And he was
Securing
like,
position.
you know, and what? And we fuck them? They're like, no, not this time.
Chronometer
I
reporting for
actually
duty.
agree
It's in the
with
bank.
That's
Unit
another
reporting.
example.
No, we're gonna
High-speed
keep it.
low drag.
We're gonna keep doing girl bullshit
Pilot reporting.
on this episode of Veronica Mars.
I I don't even know what that show is.
It's Kristen Bell, right?
It was on the WB.
But really, though, think about it for a second. An antique jeans store?
It wasn't antique. It was like jeans from the...
What would you even
call
get into?
I don't even know. How would you look it up?
Check out the view.
What would the name of it be?
It'd be called Levi's to Beaver.
Levi's to Beaver.
Yeah, like
the 50s track.
50s style jeans.
God damn.
Yeah.
After a couple, you pulled Levi's to Beaver out of your cheeks, dude. Respect.
Levi.
How about some action?
Leave
Moving out.
The Jews leave Israel. Just visit Levi.
Vehicle ready. Good to go.
We're like, what is it like? It's a jeans.
Political. I find this really
It's a vintage jeans store. Got any more questions, smart guy? Are you gonna get in there and buy some jeans?
And it's the best one. Everyone has to go to it. Where'd you get those jeans?
Get the fuck out of Israel.
I'd rather not say.
Yeah, get these things. The fuck out.
Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Cover me.
Damn, that last effect really got me.
Yeah,
dude.
that was good.
Get him out of Israel.
Ready as ever.
What was like...
Affirmative, sir.
Oh, you're talking about the guy who looks at girls' asses.
Oh, yeah, he looks at girls' asses, and he's like a savant. He like will see the shape of their ass, and then go into his archive of jeans, and then just give them a pair of pants. Then at the end,
my gayo ran my straight.
I think she said he gave her his business card.
Fuck me in my face.
He gave her his business card, and he said his name is like Yorgos. And then he said, my last name is very long, and it's not the only thing that's long about me.
Respect.
My rap sheet for my
Having sex with young boys is also very long.
No, I'm talking about my penis.
I'm letting everybody know about my penis. I have, when you look at my genitalia, it's nice. Anyway, thank you for coming and buying jeans.
I mean, it is actually like kind of an impressive skill. Can you imagine a woman just like feeling better about their bodies than they have in years, just because of a pair of pants?
And letting you slide into those cheeks.
He probably would let. I'm sure some of them let him slide. Shout out to that guy.
Shout out to Yorgo.
I kind of, if everything goes wrong, I might move to Greece and then try to apprentice.
A debate between Donald Trump and fucking Elizabeth Warren. Where Elizabeth Warren's like, what he did is not only criminal, it jeopardizes.
Shut up.
And then it's just like, look at Ashley Judd. He's just holding up his phone. And he's like, she looks like fucking Norm Macdonald. She looks like Norm Macdonald.
What the hell happened there?
That was a good piece of ass.
There's this tweet the other day where he's like, Elizabeth Warren, sometimes referred to as Pocahontas. That's such an embarrassing.
Incredible. Sometimes referred to.
Visibility clear.
The thing he calls her constantly. He's so fucking funny.
He's the best.
I really hope he's the president.
If it's Pete, I'm gonna do it, dude.
Yeah.
If it's Pete,
you're gonna dial it up, go for Trumpadoo.
We were talking about, Stav and I were talking about this at the live show, but...
You know what the next thing I want to see is? And a lot of people are gonna be mad at me.
Yeah.
Harvey Weinstein not guilty.
No, dude.
By reason of insanity.
He was crazy. He was crazy about that.
He just comes in and Joker makeup.
I want to see that. I want to see the attempt to get off, but I would like to go to jail with the Joker makeup on.
Well, these crimes are very heinous, but on account of Mr. Weinstein's clear physical disability, as indicated by his necessary use of a walker, I don't think anyone in their right mind could sentence this man to any kind of sentence whatsoever. So he is free to go.
Him and his fucked up little pussy dick are free to go.
His Stavros.
No. Yeah.
The legal definition.
That guy wouldn't
Doctors-
even. That guy doesn't even know who I am.
Doctors call it Stavros syndrome.
Okay, well maybe Stavros syndrome.
There
but
is in
that's,
the
there's a
medical
lot of
community.
guys named Stavros.
Now, doctor, you tell us in the medical community what is the term for this type of genital deficiency? They're calling it Stavros penis.
Okay, well that's fucked up. That's a
Calling
bad.
it Stavros Halkias.
No, it's not Stavros Halkias.
And you know there might be a
could
couple of those, but we just want to make sure it's the guy from Hometown, Stavros.
No, they would never say that on the record.
Yeah, they would. The doctors would.
No chance.
It's in medical.
My dick
journals.
is not a pussy, number one.
And
My dick is.
doesn't dribble out.
It doesn't. I don't have a great stream. I've never said that. I do have some kind. I do piss pretty.
He's not a liar. He's not a liar.
I don't know what's going on with my prostate. Maybe I'm too fat. I don't know. At a certain point, I thought I had diabetes and I was pissing a lot. However, having said all of that, it's still a dick and not a pussy. And I haven't mangled it to the point where it looks like a pussy. And even though I talk a lot about having a very small dick, I would say it's a shade under just fine.
Ready.
So,
Hard
and soft.
It looks better hard than you'd think.
We all know you downplay it.
Thanks, man.
You know, it's a lot less bad than you make it out to be.
It looks cute hard. You know, and that's all you can ask for. It's a cute little cock.
That's all you can ask for. That's all you're allowed to ask for, Ashley Judd.
Well, the thing is, because of my tight foreskin, it looks like it has the illusion of it trying to fucking charge out of that foreskin. So it's kind of like, it looks like it's like got a lot of potential energy.
Yes, sir.
It's like a guy about to a guy about to jump. It's like Zion Williamson.
Squared away, sir.
The beautiful bee, bow, banana.
Squared away,
Beautiful
sir.
penis.
On the
Beautiful
move.
penis.
Banana.
It's the beautiful penis.
Can
This is like Harvey Weinstein's dick.
Yeah, the beautiful penis. Hey, would you ask? That happened to me yesterday. Home Depot.
Yeah, you were here. I saw you last night.
Oh my god, dude. Well, first of all, I went to IKEA to get that medicine cabinet.
Yeah. Did you get it?
So it's like pick a folder or whatever. You just get. First of all of the medicine cabinets were like special order except for that one.
It's really nice.
Well,
very happy.
Yeah. Well, they were gonna don't let people know you're buying something.
Great matching.
Don't let people know you're getting
I just wanted to let Identity Europe and
thrusters engaged.
Yeah, so I went to get like all of them, and so it's like, well, because you know those are special order. Somebody got placed an order for you. It's like, what do you mean somebody? You're wearing an IKEA shirt.
Yeah.
And like, I guess I could do it. It's like, yeah. So let's do it. Okay.
Ready.
And then, okay, babe. And then so the guy's like, yeah, I don't know where the computer is. And it's like, what do you incredible? It's just like every single fucking step of the process.
It's bolted to the floor.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And then
You're talking at the customer.
he goes, no, we're in like the bathroom area, and then another guy comes up and he's like, look here, go right here. And the computer literally.
Let's load up the troops. Nothing can stop us.
I didn't even think to look. Around? You didn't think to look? Around?
Ready as ever.
Then he
No
places the
time at
order,
all.
because I described which cat, like, mirror I wanted, they had no idea what it was, and then so, like, you know, I'm, like, wandering around waiting for him to figure this shit out, and then I find the one I want, it's just down in the self-serve area. I'm like, perfect, so I'll just go get it. He's like, oh, so I should cancel the order then? I'm like, yeah. And it's like, he was, like, upset that he did work. It's like, you can't leave. Do you understand how an hour is fucking job?
Yeah.
You're just gonna go wander
Well, they get paid
around.
on commission in IKEA.
Ready.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. They're hot sales.
Yeah, so I go down and then
push units.
it's aisle 20, bin 19, right? So I go to aisle 20 or 21, bin 19.
Yes.
And it's like they're just like boxed up. It's on a pallet, and it's not even high off the ground. It's like, you know, eye level. It's right there, but it's a whole pallet. It's all like saran wrap. So I was like, sorry, an email from Hollywood Handbook. He said, Hollywood Handbook is wondering if Cumtown would want to do some kind of plug promo trade with them.
We just did it.
Yeah, I guess. It's not Hollywood Handbook. I have no fucking idea what it is, but everyone says it's funny.
Yo,
so.
you know what? What's his name?
Who?
The guy. Yeah.
Well, anyways, let me go back to complaining about this black people. We're trying to be real broadcasters.
You're right.
I'm trying to get into the good graces of the Anthony Cumia subreddit. Yeah, r/Anthony Cumia fans.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh man. Not even the Opie. The guys who were too racist for our Opie and Anthony. They got traded. Yeah, go ahead. Complain about this black.
Anyway, so it's aisle 21, bin 19, like I was saying.
Like you were saying. Yeah.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
Anyway, so it's just I go up to the lady and I say, you know, well now everybody's on.
No, I'm listening.
What are you looking at? No, the Washington Post.
What is it?
The Post most 13 bald eagles were found. Adam's reading an article about bald eagles going missing.
No, I had a text that I just looked at.
Your background is a picture of your dog and your girlfriend?
Yeah. My background is a picture of Ian bombing.
Yeah, you always go irony. Receipts guys.
We get through
I think it's pretty good.
Anyway, bin 10, box 19.
Yeah, let's go back to IKEA.
Oh, yeah. Fucking mad about that bitch at IKEA. They didn't get the goddamn forklift to take that back.
Yeah, we never finished it. So we're back.
But no, I go up to the information desk, and they're wearing blue shirts at the information desk, and I'm like, yeah, I need to get a thing, and then they go, oh, you need to talk to somebody in a yellow shirt. And it's like, what is this fucking distinction? I don't understand. They have different shirts for different roles. What the fuck is the point of the information desk? So I find a lady in a yellow shirt, and I'm like, hey, I need something taken down. She's like, what you mean you need something taken down? I'm like, I don't know how to make it any more fucking clear.
Yeah.
I really don't.
Yes.
And then, she's like, well, nothing be coming down or whatever. And this other guy comes up. I'm like, all right, this is what I need. I show him. I'm like, so whatever the fuck needs to happen that I get this. Yeah. And the guy the guy sees that I'm like losing my temper, and he's like, I'll take care of it. And he like walks over. I'm like that. He's like, oh, okay, well, see those won't come down until tomorrow. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
And he was like, if they're half on the floor, then they're sold out. I'm like, you have inventory, it's right there on the corner. You won't sell it to me because you won't get a fucking, you won't have somebody take that pallet for me. He's like, yeah, that's not going to happen until tomorrow. Unbelievable. Yeah, they list that they have inventory on the website. Doesn't say sold out. And it's all the way in fucking Redwood, which for our non-Brooklyn listeners is very difficult to get far away.
With public transit, it's possible.
You know, I'm just trying to buy a fucking medicine cabinet.
Same one as that.
Yeah. No.
Copy.
Not copy.
You stole my idea. Same one my medicine cabinet. It was a bit, actually.
It was not a bit.
I have a bit. I have a bit of
penis. Listen, so
I thought you were going to say that.
You can't suck my whole penis.
Oh, I guess I should say, a couple people on the Reddit are saying that if you find Adam's commercial, you get to replace him on the show. I have not made that. I do love the film. It is very funny.
My vocal cord. Good afternoon. My name is presidential candidate Andrew Yang.
I think you mean mayoral candidate.
Mayoral candidate Andrew Yang. That's the thing I love about New York. Going into Bordel.
That is
He said, let me get a church yes. And put get extra something on it.
We can either.
Let me get extra something on it, chop cheese. And now let me get a job.
The chopped church.
Shows on the road. Look, you okay? Nah, I'm having a stroke.
What was it you had?
Look, I got two things you need to know about me. I'm from Taiwan and I'm having a stroke.
Packed up and ready.
Cashews
Come down here and bust me. You want to come bust me? And we ain't got no problems. But we gonna have a problem. We gonna have problems. We're gonna have word. I don't got word problems. I got action problems.
So true.
You know what I'm saying?
Mr. Yang, the question was about school vouchers.
The vouchers will be redeemed for Bitcoin. I already said that. We don't need no damn schools if you just give the kids cryptocurrency.
Bitcoin, if you got,
Currency.
They got cryptocurrency, but they ain't got no blood row currency. That's the problem. Is that they ain't no violence to it.
There needs to be more violence in the crypto market.
Look, a lot of people they don't trust me because they know I said the N word throughout my teen years. If you have to understand, that was an act of endearment.
That makes him the most New York candidate possible. If as a Chinese teenager he said the word, that's
Have you taken the subway?
Have you taken the 7? Yeah. All it is Chinese.
They want to call it the 7. They call it the 7 because I grew up on the 7. You know what I'm saying? I'm Chinese. I'm from Persian. And I grew up on the 7. They call it the 7 because there's 7 letters you say when you're on that train.
I don't think that's why they call it that.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I think it's the 7 train is named after the letters in the N word.
It's the number. It's NIGAFAG. The 7 left. That's on my license plate.
Destination commander, bound
Mr. Yang.
Wait, I'm sorry, Mr. Yang. Are you saying that your license plate
I got a
slurs?
You got a van.
I got a Toyota. I got a stretch limousine Toyota Avalon with NIGAFAG on the license plate.
That's bad for the city.
That's fucked up.
And I got the
parallel perk.
You know how they got moon roofs just in the entire top glass, and then there's a shark tank above it.
Oh, nice.
When you look it up, you just seeing sharks.
That's awesome.
You just seeing, and you would drive around the avenues, up and down the city in the avenues, and you looking up at sharks eating all the buildings.
So I'm sorry, is that?
And that's where that's called the dollar bill money mentality.
Is it a little?
Yes, sir.
That's called the cash dollar bill.
So is it a very high Avalon, or are you smushed under the?
It'd be on 82s.
Okay.
You got 82
No, okay, I understand. So it's high, but does that give you enough space to see if you're under the curve?
Hold on, let me explain something to you. Because I don't think you understand what I'm saying. I think you haven't built a comprehension tool.
I am. I'm having a hard time comprehending the layout of this limousine.
It's on 82s.
But that only makes it higher. It doesn't make the actual inside taller.
It's on 82s, but the car will be sitting in the middle of the tires. So down low. So it's
tires are higher than
the tires are higher than the car. And the tires drag the car along the ground.
Okay. All right.
So the car
dropped.
I don't understand. I'm having even a harder time understanding.
The car got a snow. They got like a train plow on the front.
Okay.
A cow pusher. And so that digs into the streets.
Oh, I see. You're destroying the street.
It destroys
Street Shark style.
And they stole the idea from it. That's what I was. I was the first NIGFAG on the block. They had a car.
Please stop saying that.
But I'm Chinese. I'm from Flushing. That's just growing up in Flushing. We would all call each other.
I think you're from upstate New York.
We would call, I'm first generation Taiwanese, so pardon me if I'm calling my friends NIGFAGs.
Okay.
All right.
Please stop.
I have a question, just to change track. But the candidate,
I said I was the first person to be destroying the streets with a bunch of sharks on top of my car.
Yeah.
And then that show came out, and I said,
Nobody here but us truth. Going mobile.
I said, hold on a damn moment.
So candidate, yeah, there's been a lot of.
I ain't seen nothing like that in the hot pot before. Go ahead.
So I'm sorry.
There's been a lot of anti-Chinese and Asian sentiment after the coronavirus, which, as you know,
what are you talking about? I don't even know.
There was a virus that came from Wuhan in China.
No, I don't know nothing about that shit. Anyway, so what we're trying to do is think about like eBay, but for pussy.
It's going wild. Andrew Yang with a landslide victory in the mayoral primary with running on the platform of eBay for pussy.
I'm probably trying to be a search worker right now, but if you're trying to be a search worker and you ain't got your shit searched, then you in for suck. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't searched, you suck.
That's true.
That's what it's saying. Because we got a lot of, you know, they be thinking that people outside of New York be thinking that's for Jews only.
Right.
But, you know, the reality is it increases the sensation.
Not kidding. Yeah. Okay. I love it. Andrew Yang, everyone who's from
Look, if you got
Baltimore and Oakland, it sounds like at the same time.
Let me explain something. Let me explain something to you.
Yes.
Look, you got a hat on and you go outside. How's that feel on your head? The wind. Imagine wind is pussy. Imagine wind. You can't feel shit.
So the wind is
But you take the hat off, and now you got pussy all over your motherfucking face.
Oh, the wind is
pussy dripping down on your shirt.
Which sounds awesome.
That's why I want to take it a step further. I'm trying to get all the skin taken off my penis and turd.
Wow, that sounds painful.
I'm trying to have my shit inside Earth.
I thought you were you were against circumcision.
I've changed my mind.
Okay.
Somebody sent me some literature on the Earth shoot, and now my position has changed.
Has evolved.
You could even say my position has become circumcised.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's been turned inside Earth.
Because of the metaphor of a hat on your head and wind being pussy. Is that what turned it around?
I didn't even think about it, because that's how, Jews be doing that shit with everything, That's true. You wear a hat to hide the fact that you're going bald. And so the Jews said, why don't we just cut it down to the part where you're actually bald?
Yeah.
And then we can feel all that pussy wind on our
hair.
On our hair.
But not on our bald head. That slide off.
You want the rest of the hair growing.
You want the hair saturated.
You want just a wet pussy.
Yeah, it's a small hat. Yeah, a small hat to cover the bald part.
The bald part.
Yeah.
Because pussy juice can be corrosive to the skin.
And they're just doing the same shit with the cocks.
That's awesome. You know what? You honestly, Mr. Yang, you have turned
You got my vote.
Turned me around on that.
Yeah, I know we're supposed to be the moderators and be objective, but
between eBay for pussy and getting pussy juice,
he had me eBay for pussy.
He had me there as well.
Hello, sir. Now, what about the issue of child molestation?
Yeah, what about that?
No. Oh, my bus.
What do you mean? What is your take?
My bus. No, my bus.
We gotta bring
move on, please.
Okay.
Next question.
What about an occupancy tax? Oh, is that your next town?
Where are you at?
Who's next telling you?
Sorry, I'm just my shit blowing up. I'm not trying to interrupt. Mr. Kamalo over here.
It's not bleeding, Mr. Kamal. It's just a black guy.
I'm just trying to, my shit be blowing up. It's just different.
Yeah, Mr. Kamala in real life is a Jewish guy telling him a black guy like he's. Never mind.
Wait, is there a guy named Mr. Kamala?
Well, if you
in
say
this situation, I'm on the debate stage, and we're debating, and I'm interrupting somebody's answer by pretending the girls are going on.
Oh, I see.
Tools of the trade. Everything's made to fit.
So it's not girls.
It's not a big phone.
It's guys?
You're
calling yourself.
What do you have to...
Thanks for being on.
Please wait.
My shit blurring up.
It's not blurring up.
It's blurring up.
We can see your phone, but it's not lighting up.
And it's bitches that got they pussy hard for my perms. That might not serve well with some of you.
Want some shade?
I'll tell you, Yang, where did you pick this accent from exactly? And what is
it's a traditional Taiwanese accent.
Oh, this is from Taiwan.
Yeah, I'm from Taiwan.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. I had no idea, sir.
Yeah, the doctor says it's brain cancer. The doctor says I got a benign tumor that's grown to half the size of my skull.
Wow.
But it's benign.
Right. I told them benign. How about you suck this benign and a half?
That's very funny.
Thank you, Mr. Yang.
I'll give him that. That's very funny. Entrepreneur. Forte. Au contraire. Now, au contraire. I was laughing about a guy being like, you see, I prefer my bitch to be O-sexual.
O-sexual is so fucking good.
What really gets me is when a bitch is O-sexual.
You had an incredible stoned thread yesterday. Andre's
Steakhouse. It's like a steak, it's like, so the setup is like, it's the Outback Steakhouse guys are like, we had huge success with the Outback Steakhouse without ever having gone to Australia. What are we gonna do now? And they're like, well,
I don't know, Australia's like a pretty good theme. Like, what can a lot of people relate to that we have no experience with whatsoever? One guy's like, black people. We can do a black people themed steakhouse. And they're like, yeah, let's do like a middle-aged black guy themed steakhouse called Andre's Steakhouse.
Yep.
You can only get the steaks well done. You know, the doors in the bathtub, because that's the key. Any kind of themed restaurant, you got to figure out the bathrooms immediately. You know, what's your fun name? Yes. So instead of men and women, it's females and fellas.
The appetizer menu, what's that called?
It's called foreplay.
That's right. And how about their wine?
Yeah. They only have one type of wine, the house wine. It's called Your Most Expensive Wine. It's $18
a bottle,
and then the only other beverage is Heineken.
How do you order this one?
Yeah. So they don't have waiters. You have to order through a Bluetooth headset. Hell yeah. A guy across the restaurant will lower his sunglasses at you to let you know that the order is and then once you finally get your food, the waiter brings it up, and then he stands at the table next to you the entire time you're eating, and he says, so you got to give respect to get respect. You can't get respect if you're not giving respect. So you have to have respect first, and that starts with self-respect. So if you don't self-respect yourself, you know, how are you gonna? If you don't give yourself the respect first, how you gonna give the respect to other people? And then once you've given respect to them, they give it back to you. That's called the economy of respect. Yes, I also teach at the community college. Business 101. The 0 in 101 is a $.
Fuck, man, I love Andre's Steakhouse, dude.
Oh, man, I want to go there.
Yeah.
Your computers were just like you press a button and a horse sound.
Oh, natural.
Oh, natural.
Yeah. I was thinking about copy for the restaurant, and it's Andre's Steakhouse. We offer intelligent dining solutions to create the most enticing scenarios for our clientele. That's perfect.
That's beautiful, dude. That's a poem.
I thought you were changing it to Scenario Steakhouse.
No, it's Andre's Steakhouse. But scenario has to be...
The word scenario has to be heavily included.
The word scenario is good.
Yeah. No, this is before I knew your uncle was named Andre.
You have an uncle?
I have an uncle named Andre.
No.
I swear to God.
Good day, Commander. Rolling with the Chrono Convoy.
Chandra and Andrea.
Whoa.
Damn.
Amber just says
drop some knowledge. Is he black?
Replanting.
I don't know.
I have a white uncle.
Adam has a friend named Andre who's the seal, and he's the little girl on the cover of that movie, standing next to the seal.
What movie?
I don't know. There's a movie called Andre about like a seal.
Yeah, that was good.
There's a 4-year-old girl that's involved. So I've never seen the movie. So, anyways, I'm at Nikki's show, and I guess they do like Sway in the Morning right next door.
Hell yeah, they do. Yeah.
So, Forrest Whitaker and Adam, get your phone away from the cord for the mic.
How about some
making
action?
noise.
Yes, sir. On my way.
Anyways, yeah. So, no, it is. It makes like a click. I
know.
Yeah, Forrest Whitaker and Omar from The Wire were both there. And I was wearing that Andre's Steakhouse shirt, so I couldn't go up to them and be like, can I get a picture with you guys?
Oh, that would be legendary if you got a picture.
To explain to them why I'm wearing. Or what the
Just tell them it's a real steakhouse.
Be like, you know how guys like you,
tell them
friends of yours from the old neighborhood.
Tell them you were supporting a black-owned business, dude.
Yeah, this is my.
They probably would have liked you.
Wearing the Black History Month Legion of Skanks shirt.
Don't they have a slave for
Legion of
Black
Skanks?
History Month?
Well, they have a series of interns that they do not pay.
I think they literally made a black guy wearing like a chain necklace or something.
Oh, that's a good bit.
That's smart.
That's a smart satire.
I love satire.
Yeah.
Nobody here but us trees. Now you see me, soon you won't. Oh, hello, sir. You'll get the cash in a flash.
Do you guys ever
want some
you guys
shade?
remember the WWF? There was also the World Wildlife Fund.
Yes. The pandas were like, you can't use the same name as us.
Yeah.
Good board, dude. I mean, I'm doing an impression because because a lot of them speak Chinese.
Right.
Yeah.
I want the audience to know what the
Everything's
pandas
made
are
to
saying.
fit. Made for speed. Of course.
Because you have people who speak Chinese.
Well, the pandas would be.
They would be speaking.
Nick's brain is also
Mandarin or Cantonese.
Laying low. His internal monologue is Chinese.
Natural
It's
sanctuary. Going mobile.
Yeah. You perceive the world.
That's what's going on in my head.
Yeah, he's constantly translating.
Yeah.
That's actually. Got some clicks in there.
Yeah, it's like a combination of various books.
Made for speed.
It's this beautiful tongue that pandas and racist autistic guys only speak.
Natural sanctuary. Natural sanctuary.
What was that? They tried to start a new language. Esperanto, like William Shatner was into it.
What?
Look natural.
Yeah. Well, they tried to trick black people into speaking it by naming it after a Cadillac.
Yeah.
The Esperanto.
That was the greatest
It was
trick.
a big thing back in the 70s. They were like, how do we get them to stop talking like that? Like, we make up a new language and call it Cadillac.
They're like, well,
Esperanto.
Esperanto just sounds like Spanish.
It sounds like Spanish.
Yeah, it's supposed to be in the middle of all the
Are you fucking serious? They tried this?
What does it sound like?
It's like we already did that. It's called English.
Yeah. Just speak English, goddamn.
So far, English is just a bunch of people speaking a bunch of different languages the same place. And they just keep saying one fucking language. Yeah, I guess there are like native speakers of this bullshit.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Are there?
From where?
The most.
I love the idea of like, did you know research podcast?
Well, we haven't even.
It's like look at Wikipedia.
Yeah, like, isn't there that fucking shit?
The thing is, the universal second language. There should be different languages depending on class, right? I feel. But not just that thing, but full languages. So once you start making a certain amount, you get access to Pandanese. Never enjoy that. It's like, what is this? You're like,
yeah. Dude, that would be so fun to communicate with Pandanese.
Oh my god.
I would love to go down their little slides.
Yeah, just a panda like looking at you and then looking back angrily at me and then saying something and then in subtitles it says, I don't look like him.
And I'm like, what's going on, Nick? Is it happy?
Zip on the panda. Like, I'm not fat in the panda world. This is just what panda. We're all this size. I can see that he's a fat human. I'm a normal size for a panda.
Fuck that panda, dude. The panda should be fucking honored to look like me.
Yeah. The pandas, don't they eat like 24 hours a day?
Yeah.
They're always just fucking munching.
Yeah,
and
all
they
day
bust
long.
fast.
Do they?
I think
so they gotta get back to eating.
Is that the problem that they don't fuck that much?
Oh, that's why they're endangered?
You gotta make me a panda, dude. We need to do a Freaky Friday panda body switch.
You fuck
Make
all
me
this.
a panda, I'll fill up every panda pussy I come across.
Yeah. And you
So that's where the name Panda Express comes from. Is that a lot of the sauce is just different colored panda cum.
Whoa!
And
they're using it for sauce instead of.
Well, pandas come so much faster than any other animal in Chinese cuisine.
Materials checked in, clear. Vehicle ready.
That's true.
Ready to roll.
It takes 15 minutes to suck
Securing
off a dog.
position.
Yeah. To get the sauce you need. If they're cooking the dog.
Bound forward.
Ready to roll.
That's one of the biggest delicacies. A dog poached in its own cum.
Yeah, twice fucked dog.
They call it Beijing twice fucked dog.
Ready to roll. Outstanding. Destination, Commander. High-speed gun drag.
And
Need a repair?
Panda comes
Analyzing
so quick.
schematics.
That's why it's like,
Vehicle ready.
we paid $10 million to rent the pandas for the National Zoo.
That's true.
But a lot of people think we rented them from some Chinese zoo. They don't have those there. We just rented them from the big cum restaurant. Yeah.
Construction complete.
Good, Lucky
Destination,
Dragon.
Commander? On our way, sir.
64. Yeah, BJ Chang's.
BJ Chang's.
That's their big restaurant over there.
Damn, I would love to go to BJ Chang's. It's just a Chinese lady with big fake tits and sucks your dick and feed you egg rolls.
I remember his famous.
I'm just smiling.
Famous
at that.
BJ Chang's.
There was that story where they had to close the Rainforest Cafe in Dallas because they built it next to like near this Asian community, and the families were going in there and trying to suck off the gorilla.
Is that so?
Yeah, they would go suck its dick, and they were like, "Sir, there's not
There's no cum in this
not
gorilla's balls.
like, it's empty." Come on.
They would demand refunds.
Yeah, why? It's empty.
Now I didn't realize gorillas were indigenous to China.
Well, they thought they were panda. They thought they were American panda.
Strong panda. They're kind of like a pit bull versus a bulldog.
Yeah. This they had to close the first cafe.
On the move.
Get out of town.
Vehicle ready.
Yeah.
This is in way.
That's what they said
Vehicle
to
ready.
those guys too.
Outstanding.
This is in Dallas.
They sucked them out of
Yeah.
business.
They have that many Chinese people in Dallas.
Oh, there's
Ready
a
to
big
roll.
community.
There's a
Yes,
big
sir.
community.
Yeah.
They
Unit
love the
report.
radio.
Ready to roll. Outstanding.
This is all new information to me. I have to be honest.
Vehicle ready.
Now, why would somebody assume a gorilla was an American?
Yes, sir.
Well, they don't.
Destination,
Because they
Commander.
would
Unit
love
report.
white.
Good
I
to
would
go.
love to go to the rodeo
Square away, sir. Yes, sir.
like
Moving out.
just like use the
Yes, sir.
bathroom at the rodeo and then come out. My pants are still down my ankles and I'm like wiping my ass at the sink. My penis is out. And people are like, "What are you doing?" Sorry, this is my first.
There you go. No, I'm sorry, folks. It's my first rodeo.
Construction complete. Unit
Yeah.
ready.
Yeah, Nick really got himself.
Yes, sir.
God
Affirmative, sir. Solid as a rock, sir.
My fault, fellas. Never been to one of these before. You have the whole spigot in your ass. You were
Destination,
using
Commander?
it like a dildo. You're fucking yourself with the
Unit
sink.
reporting. Weapon
There's
ready.
water.
Tossed into my ass. It's really get on.
Destination, Commander. High-speed
Spraying
low
shit
drag.
all
Shit
over
water.
all in the mirror.
Yes, sir.
This is my first rodeo.
Bound
That would be
forward.
cool.
Destination, Commander. Vehicle ready.
That would be really funny to see.
Good to go. On the mark,
Yeah,
sir.
it's that one crucial punchline. The build up is. It's beautiful.
Ready.
I get what you were going for there.
Fuck.
Training.
Okay.
Vehicle
Right,
ready.
I'm ready for the show. Can I get back to this?
Look, break time's over, Nick. You can enjoy that image of you pulling your shitty ass cheeks apart and sliding a faucet in your ass. Well, a guy from fucking Texas looks on horrified.
Yeah, I've never been to the
Orders.
rodeo.
Got it.
Sorry.
Construction
Ain't never been to one.
I just saw a dead body.
Yes, sir.
That's so
Yes, sir.
fucked.
Bound forward.
How dead was it?
Destination,
They were
Commander.
loading it into the
Outstanding.
fucking, like, corners, man.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Someone jumped.
No, it's probably got in
Oh, are they sexy?
Disrespectful.
Could you see
I'm
their
sorry, I didn't
cock?
mean to disrespect the dead.
Asking how someone died.
I'm
You
not
see-
sure
Need a
I've
repair?
seen
You see the
that.
corpse?
I won't be late.
I
Got the
it was
plans
hanging
right
out
here.
of the bag.
Why didn't they zip it
It
in?
was stuck on the
That's
Let's show 'em what we
disrespectful.
got.
They're zipping it up. I think it's the dick is gone.
Oh, classic. There's something about Mary.
The whole thing falls around in the fucking bag.
The zipper doesn't have
Body bag with a fucking dick and balls hanging out.
Rolling with the
Oh,
Proto.
God.
Need a repair?
The guys down at the morgue probably had a lot of fun with that one.
Classic morgue
Yes,
bitch.
sir.
Yeah, this guy died at the rodeo.
Destination, Commander. High-speed low
It was
drag.
his first time at the rodeo and he died.
A fucking Kohler sink broke off in his ass and caused internal bleeding.
We're taking this guy to the morgue. It's his first time at the rodeo. Daddy, why is his dick and balls
Yes,
out
sir.
there? You'll
On our way, sir.
understand when you're older, son.
Ready to roll. Bound forward.
Something about the West and Canada. We're here west of New Jersey.
Vehicle ready.
You're in the West.
Here in the West, man.
LSD
good,
medic,
man.
all right.
The direction in life is different.
That is such a good visual, dude.
Fucking goddamn won't deploy and run.
I'm sorry, Captain. I don't know how this happened. We're out of bags.
He's all like
Backwards.
the bottom and the top.
It's stuck. We're out of bags. We're gonna have to transport it like this.
The whole fucking time I'm trying to get these battle fortresses built. And they're not building.
I'm gonna unzip and call it damn.
Should have had all my defenses ready to go. I gotta fucking sell
The
everything.
murderers at the office, they can't
in
put
order.
the pin.
On the go.
Fucking stupid.
Everything's
Where
made
the hell are you going, IFC? I'm told to go there and it runs right to...
version. Yep.
So stupid.
That the fucking drama yesterday with that there's like some TikTok of like an Indian nightclub and some black dude like quote tweeted and was like, y'all know how bad this place be smelling. Or something like that.
God damn.
Holy shit, I didn't see that.
All the quote tweets are like somehow Indian people found it.
Tools of the
And
trade.
it's just
Tools
like,
of the
how
trade.
dare you
Back on hold, not building.
We got it.
20,000 freaking dollars.
The most heinous response.
Freaking retarded. I was gonna got pissed off
Out of control.
Oh yeah, Indians can let off some real good races.
There's like a 90-pound Brahmin named Preeti.
Yeah,
like some bitch that writes for fucking Ted Lasso.
Right.
Just going at like just fucking hard.
Ready.
And it's all of the responses. It's really funny.
Damn, dude. Well, you know, it looks like they struck a nerve. It looks like they struck a nerve with that one. Oh my god, that is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, guys with Down syndrome or something.
During the
just
I'm freaking retarded.
racism on racism.
Yeah, this
Get away.
This bitch's name
Look
is
here, Rob.
Pongo.
So don't crash on you. Well, no, they stand there and just die.
Oh, yeah.
Pongo's awesome, man.
Yeah.
I would love to fuck a bitch named Pongo.
How dare you speak? You here. I'll read it.
God.
I'll read it out loud.
Backwards go. On hold, don't build.
How dare you speak? You jungle. You swarthy, smelly.
Tools of the trade.
How dare you open your fat, ribbon-crusted, menthol-smoking mouth?
Oh my god!
To speak of the affairs of a beacon of civilization, the Republic of India. It's a video of a night.
It's not like Parliament. Coming to tank's route. Out of the way so it goes into my freaking base.
Will kill you, apes.
Get the engineers out. Start engineering
Poor guy being like, he smells bad.
Routed directly at it.
God damn.
Not directly.
Yeah, that is fucking wild. Pongo went the fuck off.
Good stuff.
Nice one,
Can't stand stupid.
Yeah, this guy. Good lord. This guy who has. This tweet violated the Twitter rules.
Let's show him what we
So
got.
it's gone.
Affirmative,
It's a
sir.
picture,
Let's show him what we
of
got.
Derek Chauvin with his knee on George
We're
Floyd's
on
body.
Jesus.
And it says, Derek Chauvin is our hero.
What? For a fucking tweet about it smelling bad?
From India, we stand with our Aryan brother.
Aryan? Dude, wasn't there something going on where like Indians wanted like Israel to be their
Yeah, they hate Palestine.
Yeah.
Oh, why?
Because they hate Muslims. Yeah.
Right. Pakistan.
Yeah, every tweet at
There's 17,000 quote tweets from Indians on this. I know it smells crazy in there.
Laying low.
I know it's
That's all he said? I know it smelled crazy in there?
Yeah.
That's so fucking funny. How does something like that even get to Indian nationalist Twitter?
Dude, look at this tweet. This is so funny.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
India, like the whole damn
Want some
country,
shade?
and then it's a picture of
Replanting.
a sword being unsheathed and the
Nobody here
N-word
but
is
us
written on the
trees.
sword.
You can see the NI. Damn.
It's almost as if they've been sitting on it.
Yeah.
They were all ready for that.
Well, it's not. I mean,
Laying low.
definitely growing up, it's not like Indians weren't racist to
Taking it
black people.
close.
Especially in Baltimore, where they like own Anytime it's like that's the that's the old that in and of itself is a stereotype. Like Koreans and Indians that own corner stores being extra racist.
Yeah.
That's
Just having massive trouble.
That's an old school fucking
ready to go.
Yeah. That ain't nothing new, but it's funny to see it in this remix for a new era.
Yeah.
We've got him.
Yeah, exactly. They don't even know black people.
They don't have a convenience store.
Yeah, they just have dogs.
Yeah, they're just racist towards each other.
Unit ready.
With their little system.
Well, it is a country that literally has a caste system.
I know, that's what I just said, bro.
Well,
Need a repair?
Yeah.
Their little system.
Analyzing
And the ones
schematics.
that come here are the ones that were at the absolute.
Look
Oh,
natural.
really? And then they come over here and they're like, you're
Going
using
mobile.
damn privilege.
Reinforcements ready. Unit
When they were
ready.
literally like getting their.
Damn.
They were
I didn't even
literally,
think of that.
They were literally getting their asses washed. By, like, street people.
By a dark-skinned guy. Yeah.
Hitting them hard.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
Damn, I definitely did have. There was one of the most annoying kids I've ever met in my life. Was a kid who said he was like, was Brahma the good one?
Brahman's the top.
Yeah. He was a fucking piece of dog shit. And he just completely like became like a fucking like Howard County, Maryland bro.
Unit ready.
Was he oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ. I won't read it, but they're invoking the slave ships in that tweet. Everyone at home.
Yeah. Well, even just like the like sort of the circumstantial or inconsequential words in these tweets are racist in their own. I mean, it's a level of racism I've never even.
It's uncut and pure. It's making me very uncomfortable.
It's like it's like you know when. It's almost like when you nut and she keeps sucking, where it's like it's like too intense.
You have to look away.
I know it smelled like shit and piss when you force slave monks. I mean, it's a slave monk. And then the N-word, we're getting transported for 5 doubloons in the 1500s. But it's like, what the fuck are doubloons?
Yeah, they're like pirate money.
It sounds like racist money. Doubloons. Like you thought, once you drop the N-word, it's like you're done. Like you already racism-wise, you maxed out. You kind of maxed out, and then this guy finds a way to just take it a little even like further by coming up with the type of money you use to buy black people.
I also like that he censored. He put an exclamation point.
That's how you don't get suspended.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That works? I mean, it's pretty obvious what he's doing, man.
Yeah, I mean, the amount of tweets that get reported a day, it's not... Like, honestly, it's like, when these tweets get reported, it's going to this guy's fucking cousin in the call center next door. He's like, I don't... What does exclamation point mean?
Looks good to me.
I will call my cousin Vikram, who does not have job. Because his family owns Taj Mahal. What he meant by this.
Jesus Christ, that is some truly fucking wild racism.
You're reading these tweets right now like F. Murray Abraham and Amadeus. Nick is like going through the sheet music.
It's perfect.
No mistakes. These are first drafts.
Unit ready.
God damn.
So YouTube, it was like, did I ever show you that Indian guy I found that does impressions?
I don't think so.
It's so funny because he's still just an Indian guy. The video is starting, he's like smiling, and he's got a whole home recording setup. And it's like, this is Dustin Hoffman.
Awesome.
And he's like, Dustin Hoffman.
Mean, green, and unseen.
How can you be Kramer if I'm Kramer? If you cannot be Kramer, there cannot be two Kramers, so they're fighting each other because I just want to have my son. I do not want to get a divorce, I want to have my son. If I can get my son. He thinks impressions are just talking as fast as possible and saying things from the
He sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Well, listen.
Do not laugh at my voice.
Do not laugh at my
If you ever laugh at my voice,
do not laugh at my
you will not allow me to laugh.
And that was Gene Hackman.
Dude, this is Gene Penis. My name is Computer Printer, and this is Gene Penis. From the movie Enemy of My Penis.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Want
sir.
some shade?
I thought it'd be cool to do like a movie like Uncut Gems.
Okay.
It's about an Indian guy that's been embezzling money out of his Dippin' Dots franchises.
Okay, let's go.
And it's called Double Dippin' Dots.
And what's he using the money for? Gambling?
To buy more dots. There's what?
That's right.
You know, and she's like in front of her vanity mirror, and she's got a whole selection of red dots.
Right.
That she can put on her head.
But she needs more dots.
You know,
that bitch.
Natural
and
sanctuary.
then, you know, but she's sitting there and she's like a giant full sari on.
Right.
Completely clothed. And he's like, I have made all of this for you. I've done so much for you. And she's like, this has made me aroused. And he's like, let me see it all, bitch. And then she takes the dot off, and he's like,
and then she's looking.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But
he starts rubbing his cock over the pants.
What we see is his pants flutter like one of those guys outside of those inflatable guys outside of a car dealership.
Yes.
As he just violently nuts in his pants. So much so that air is coming out of his dick.
I like that this is like pro-monogamy. He loves his wife so much that she still makes him bust in his pants.
Yeah, that's why he's embezzling.
Yeah.
Nobody here but us natural
So
sanctuary.
really, she's the true villain of the film because, you know, he can never give her enough dots. She needs more and more dots, no matter how hard he works.
I want the latest dots. I have to have this year's dots if I'm wearing fall dots in spring.
Select target.
But Pranjijip, how will they know the difference? It's all just red dots.
That's true.
It's all just red dots.
Yes.
Maybe I will go fuck the neighbor then. I guess it's all just dicks.
God. How much more does this man have to do for his wife and family? She still makes him bust his pants.
Coming to America was supposed to be the ice cream region.
Building.
Yeah, he read in a fucking brochure.
And I'm
Kamala, right? Or Kamala? Which one?
Carmelo.
It's Carmelo. Carmela.
Oh, that's great, Tony. You think I'm black?
Nobody thinks you're fucking black. You're fucking black.
Nobody knows you're half Indian.
I shall avenge us.
You're saying all this shit about Tupac, embarrassing us. Go get some fucking chicken vindaloo. I want lamb Rogan Josh. You're coming over here with all this fucking black shit. Fucking shit making me watermelon and fried chicken.
I want a little bit of
Make me a fucking munch. I don't want any fried okra and collard.
Indian who's married to Carmela Harris, and he's mad she's black instead of Indian.
Christopher. When I tell you to make my district brother, I don't mean that do it in 30 minutes. What is the matter with you?
Player defeated.
Let's make a delivery.
Tony Soprano.
One-way trip.
Very good. Very nice stuff there.
So it's promo code what?
Wake up in the morning, have a gun.
Have a gun to yourself.
Can't wait to
Nobody here but us
drive
trees.
on the
Look natural.
Goebbels Bridge. Take the Lincoln Tunnel,
Want some
smoke a
shade?
cigar.
Damn.
Mama always said you'd be married to someone.
Married at 12.
You're going to be married to the Sopranos. Sopranos, dude.
That would be great.
You're going to picking up the money.
Yeah. The promo code, I don't.
Do you say the
Come down, bridgewallet.com.
Bridgewallet.com/contact, yeah.
And get 10% off.
It's a great deal.
It really is. I would get the carbon fiber one. If you want to be like me, that's the one I have.
Uh-oh. You hear that, folks?
If you want to be like me, you get this carbon fiber one. In 2 weeks, I guarantee you're going to have number one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
You don't become the Michael Jordan of podcasting by doing that. You
No.
just got to have a...
Just like Jordan, if you ever watched The Last Dance, he kind of sort of fell into it.
Yeah.
At the right place, right time. You gotta dress for the job.
How about me and Michael Jordan? Yes. He was like, I don't take pictures with black people.
I think for everyone, Nick is referring to the Chameleon era
kind of PC thing you want?
anecdote where Michael Jordan apparently refused to take pictures with Chameleon era and says he does not take
Any
pictures.
additional toppings? Pineapple, ham, mushrooms.
Relatable Michael Jordan
No.
story.
Look at the deals.
It's a Chameleon story about how human Michael Jordan is. How he's just like everyone else.
He's just like everyone else.
He's just a normal guy.
Normal guy who refused to be seen in pictures with black people. Carmela. Why do you only make
You have to make the vindaloo in such a particular way. It has to be made exactly the way I like it particularly. I am gone. What the fuck? I am gone, and they have to bring over. She brings over the Indian version of a priest, which I guess is an elephant.
Dalsim.
Dalsim.
She watches a movie with
She
Dalsim.
watches
Hated him, that's for sure. You could still watch The Godfather and The Great Santini, Apocalypse Now. You could watch those movies without going like, this asshole. Unlike Bobby De Niro, who you still watch, Casino, of course, and Goodfellas and whatnot. But as you're watching, it's in the back of your head, like, this guy's a douchebag. But Bobby Duvall didn't fall into that, which is good. And just one of the greats. A great actor. Yes, great. And you could tell because when you're watching them, you totally forget that it's a movie, that somebody's acting. The guy has always played characters that were so authentic and in really good movies, too. The guy picked like really good movies. I never saw him in like Robert De Niro. They're handing him a script for Rocky and Bullwinkle, and Duvall goes, "Yeah, I'll take it."
Soviet construction vehicle.
Not every movie Duvall did was a hit, but I don't think there's any that are embarrassing, as embarrassing as some of the movies like De Niro has done over the course of the years. He's dead at 95. I found something online. It's one of those Entertainment Tonight things. They probably put these pieces together within the past year, and then just pull it out and play it when someone dies. But we'll see how far we get into it before the network Entertainment Tonight comes in. Sad music.
Action and cut. I feel a great peace sometimes.
If he can run tomorrow, he crashes you
I feel like I exist well between those two words for the most part.
Analyzing schematics.
This is great. The head thing is great. Can't do it.
A Best Actor win in 1984 and the perfect delivery of one of the most iconic lines in film history.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
Not bad considering his movie debut in 1962's To Kill a Mockingbird didn't have any lines at all.
Hey, Boo.
I had one word. I had one line and I cut it. But that was all. When I come out of the house, I say, which way is home? And they said that way, but they cut that, so I had no line,
Duvall eventually moved to New York and formed a close friendship with Gene Hackman.
I don't know, we used to look for jobs. And he said, this guy's going to come to town one time with a big nose and a shock of black hair. He's very talented. You're going to like this guy. He used to sleep on my floor. And then, so he introduced me about 6 months later to Dustin Hoffman.
He slept on the floor. And I finally introduced him to Bob Duvall just to get him out of the house.
We didn't ever think for 1 minute we were going to be successful to the degree that we would be famous.
Now, these guys like Robert Redford, this guy, they must have difficult times going out the street. I don't quite have that thing going for me, which is okay. Whatever I get is okay,
Duvall's everyman looks afforded him time with his real passion, dancing.
I was out tangoing last night. Oh yeah.
All right, I think I'm done. Thanks. I don't want to hear about his dancing. There's so many things you could fucking show about Robert Duvall. Movies. I mean, come on. Great Santini. Have him fucking bouncing the ball off of his son's head. You gonna squirt? You gonna squirt? Yeah, that's a bummer. You know, but it's not like he was 40 or something. 95 years old. Big, long, illustrious acting career in some of the greatest movies ever made. Very iconic. Tom Hagen in The Godfather was just fantastic. He was such a fantastic character. That scene having to tell Don Corleone that Sonny was shot at the causeway and killed. I mean, that's an amazing scene, and he pulls it off without a hitch. Just wonderful, iconic actor, and didn't seem to be a fucking asshole. So that's a perk these days. If you can check out of this mortal coil without people saying you're a fucking asshole. Job well done. Robert Duvall, dead at 95. Rest in peace. Then there's actors that are fucking assholes. And you did like them. And you found them either to be good actors or very funny comic actors. And I think Will Ferrell falls right into that category. That was a guy that, when he popped up on SNL in the 90s, I believe that's when they were on the Sherry O'Terry, Will Ferrell years. Those were just amazing shows. That was a resurgence of SNL. Chris Farley, a resurgence of SNL. That was like, this could be better than the original cast. And he was a huge part of it. Very funny guy. And then he made some movies. Those were fun, right? I think. And now he's opened his mouth. And it's the same liberal nonsense. Can't you just shut up? When you're with your little buddies, you could talk about it. But truth be told, I think when they're with their buddies, they talk about the opposite of what they talk about in public. They talk about the horrible crime and the shit illegals that have come over the border and all that stuff when they're alone with their buddies. And then in public, they have to toe the company line and talk about how Trump sucks, this sucks, ICE sucks. And this is pandering at just the maximum level. This is unbelievable pandering. He's Will Ferrell saying that it's time for women to run the world. Let's listen.
Forget about the entertainment world. Isn't it just time? Isn't it just time for women to run the planet? I'm not just trying to placate you, I swear. But I don't know what else to do, because we, men, we've been running the show since what, 10,000 BC? Something like that? And we're not doing so good. So, please, can you guys just take over?
Isn't that cute? Can he really mean that? You think he really means that? Yeah, women, take over. Men have been in charge for, tens of thousands of years. Yeah. Yeah. And we haven't done so well, have we? Look around. Do you think the Earth would look like it does and work like it does if women were in charge the entire time? And well, look at it. It doesn't work. Yeah, obviously there are problems. Most of them because of women. But I mean, Do you really think
Training.
we'd have this if women were running everything?
New construction on
Cars.
Unit ready.
They can't even drive the things, never mind fucking invent them.
Unit ready.
Everything. Everything. And the political system, you know, if you want to look at that and not so much at technology and stuff like that, but, you know, politics, how we get along with other nations. Women are vindictive assholes. Men can make deals with people they don't like.
I have the tools.
That's a
Studying
talent.
blueprints. Need a repair?
And that's
Analyzing
negotiating.
schematics.
And,
I've got the knowledge. Got the plans
it's
right here.
something that is very male-oriented. Women will cut off their nose to spite their face. Nope, I'm not making a deal with you. I don't like you. And it's like, don't you see this is good for you? And good for this and that? Nope, I don't like her. And that's what you get. So the idea that women taking control, you know, we'd love to see it for like a week. Just for the I told you so factor. There's so many things I would like to see for a week, maybe a month at most. I'd like to see all white men just leave their jobs for a week. How long do you think it would take to recover from a week of men, white men, just not doing anything? At least in this country, but how about the whole world? White men just decide to not do anything for a week. I think you're talking years to fix the damage that would be done. Now, take women. Every woman doesn't do anything for a week. Some inconveniences, you know. Might be harder to get a drink at a bar. Stuff like that. Make an appointment. You know, a man could sit there at the receptionist desk, though, and make appointments for doctors or whatever you have to do. I really don't think the damage that we would see from a week of women not going to work, I don't think it's anywhere near the damage that would be done, the long-term damage that would be done if men didn't go to work. Nuclear power plants would melt down. It would just, you'd have cataclysmic events, earth-altering events that would take thousands of years to maybe get back on track if white men just decided they were not going to go to work for a week. So, you know, really Will Ferrell? Are you looking to get pussy that bad? Has it dropped off that much that you can't, you know, replay some of your old SNL bits or some of the movies, Elf? I bet around Christmas time you get a lot of snatch. Maybe during the months in between Christmas and spring, summer, that time of year, maybe the pussy dries up. And he's got to go out and say that they should run the world. He's like, yeah, you'd be great running the world. Oh, thank you. Oh, Will. That I can accept. I can accept that. I can respect that from Will Ferrell. But if he actually thinks that women would just clean up all the that men have done to this planet, people love to when it comes to what men have done in history. Well, that's why we're in the shape we're in, right? Yeah. Yeah. Not boiling in the summer, not freezing in the winter. Things like air conditioning and heating and all the things that men invented. All the comforts. Now take away everything else. Don't worry about the politics or all the technology, but just comforts. The idea that men have been able to build civilizations that are comfortable to live in. Oh my God, women wearing a bear pelt in the snow, and they're going to build a cabin years ago, of course.
Soviet construction vehicle.
That's why men have been in charge for thousands of years.
You want set up?
Because it works. If it wasn't working, then they might have said, all right, why don't you bitches take over for a while? We really can't do this. This is terrible. We're terrible at this. And then they, you know, do whatever they got to do. But you look around, men. They've done it all, Alice. Men.
Yes, master.
They do. I sound like Ralph Cramden.
Construction site.
Oh my God. Will Ferrell. What a douche. What a douchebag. It's still Black History Month. I hope you're recognizing that. What is today? President's Day? Yeah, right? President's Day? I thought the stock market was closed. Well, let me see. I gotta see. Hold on. Please hold. Please hold. This is today, right? Yeah. Tesla's up a little bit.
We build for you.
I invested in Tesla, and it just has been just like no gain, no loss, just sitting there like a piece of. But all right. What is opened and closed on President's Day? President's Day. Let's see. What's closed?
What's the word?
Majority of banks will be closed.
Materials checked and cleared. The new location.
Mail delivery. Mail will not be delivered by the U.S. Postal Service today. Is the stock market closed? Will all be closed for President's Day. What am I looking at? What am I looking at then? Friday? Am I looking at Friday's results for the market? This is stupid. Let me see. Yes, I am. I was looking at Friday. No volume. No volume today. I think. This is stupid. I don't mean to do this, but I have to. What?
Accepting donation.
As of 7:59 p.m. Eastern Time, 2/12/26. All right, closed. Everything's closed. I was worried, you know. No, I wasn't. Not really. So what? People are off of work today? What am I doing a show for? I should have taken the holiday day. Okay. All right, so it is Black History Month, and a black gentleman, I believe this is on the Los Angeles subway system, which is kind of a joke. It's kind of a small version of the New York subway system. There isn't a really big LA downtown area, so they don't need like a big subway system like New York City. And LA is spread out so far that they don't have subways that go that far. Everyone drives in LA. Everyone knows that. So to take the subway, you know, it's not that big a deal. But there was a black man, and it's Black History Month, and he had a little something to say. Let's watch.
It's Black History Month! I need all the white people to sit in the back! Can I get a hell yeah? Man, you're a disgrace to my race, man. Really, dude? Yeah. Because you got these white people scared now, right? You know what? They had us scared too. You ashamed. You should be ashamed. Dude, I'm not trying to hear it, dude. I'm not trying to hear it. I'm not trying to hear it.
Like Black Sparrow.
With those shoes on.
Captain Black Sparrow. Good for that black guy.
You sound racist.
Of course. The black guy sounds racist. Do you know how alarming that is? To have some black guy yell, "Attention, white people." You're just like, well, here it is. Here it is. We're all dead. We're all dead. And then we, sit in the back. Where are you getting this nonsense from? This guy is most likely the most useless person on that platform. And he's yelling, and a black gentleman dressed appropriately, probably going to or coming home from work. He had flowers for his sweetheart there, Valentine's Day. And he's looking, just going, you're embarrassing. That's one of the black guys that looks at the culture and all the shit that's going on in the black communities. And it's like, this is fucking embarrassing. I have to go to work every day, act like a person, fit into a society, and then these dickheads are all over the place, making his job as a useful member of society that much harder. You know, that guy, the way he's dressed and the way he carried himself, he probably doesn't get followed when he goes into a store. But if he did, you can't blame the store. And I would feel bad for that guy, because he doesn't deserve to have prejudice put on him because of that other asshole and other assholes like him. But that's the unfortunate truth there. You have to play the odds. And the odds dictate, you might want to follow him around and see if he's shoving anything in his pockets. But you see how, like, pissed off he was. Good. More black people need to do that. That's what Black History Month should be about. More black people calling out the unbelievable from the other part of the black community where everything is racism, everything is blamed on something or someone else. You can act just horribly in public with impunity. And yeah, black people need to start speaking up about that in public, not just in private, not in a little seminar, but in public like that. If you see it, speak up and say, no, this isn't who we are. But my belief, the guy in the suit with the flowers is the anomaly. That's the anomaly, unfortunately. The rest of the black community looks at him like the problem. He's the problem. He's the Uncle Tom. He's the house, the guy that, you know, yes sir, that's how they see him. Meanwhile, he's the guy that if the majority of blacks acted like he did, and he does, there wouldn't be any of these problems. No one's following you in stores. No one's moving away from you on public transportation. No one's denying you a job because they don't want to get sued for this supposed racism that you'll come up with, wearing ridiculous hair at the front desk. If it was all, you know, like that, we wouldn't have any issues.
I've got the knowledge.
But
engineering.
I see him as the anomaly. He's the odd man out, the black sheep, if you will.
Unit ready.
It's Black History Month. White people should sit in the back. Is there really a back in the subway? It goes both ways. The seats, like, are forward, depending on which. Dummy. Only a dumb would say sit in the back of a subway, where the seats are don't dictate which end. Each end of the train is. Idiot. You idiot. Oh my god. Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah. You know how fascinated I am by people with Down syndrome. I'm just fascinated. I've always mentioned that over the course of the years when I talk about people with Down syndrome. Over the course of the years, the perception of people with Down syndrome has changed dramatically. Where back when I was a kid, they were looked at as little monsters. That if a parent had a child that had Down syndrome, they would lock them up in the basement. And they were shunned by the whole neighborhood. You know, the parents would be like, don't go. They thought it was like contagious. And if one of the women in the neighborhood were pregnant, they would be like, don't even go near that house. That's baby. So the perception was a lot different. The way they were treated was a lot different. It was
I have the tools.
it was perceived that they were incapable of learning anything, retaining any knowledge, being self-sufficient in any way. So institutionalizing them was the go-to answer. You know, the parents, if they had a little money or they were really desperate and wanted to be accepted by the community, they would take them to an institution and go, hey, take them, doc. There you go. Hey, we'll come see you. Ooh, we're so busy. And that was pretty much how Down syndrome people were treated. Well, over the course of a few decades and doing some real research, it seems like doctors have come to the conclusion that they can learn things and they can retain knowledge and they can lead independent lives. You've seen some of the insanity that the internet has brought to the Down syndrome community. Everything's a community. And where some guys get very confused. You'll click on a link or something on Instagram and go, you know, big tits, an ass, and Down syndrome face. And you're like, now you gotta put the would you thing through your head, and it's very confusing and very troubling to people. So they've come a long way. But so if you enjoyed that clip,
then subscribe to Compound Censored using this promo code.
Siphons. Let's transfer some assets. Smooth ride. Let's transfer some assets. Yuri's collection agency. Levitation units online. Levitation units online. Smooth ride. Smooth ride. Speeding away. Levitation units online. Laser beam ready. Speeding away.
Unit ready.
efficiency. Levitation units online.
Unit ready.
Accepting donations. Levitation units online.
Unit ready.
Accepting donations. Accepting donations. Accepting donations. Next transfer. They are in our way. Speeding away. Smooth ride. Unit reporting. Unit reporting. High speed, low drag. Destination, Commander? Yuri's collection agency. Smooth ride. Yuri's collection agency.
Unit lost.
Unit reporting.
Unit promoted.
Vehicle ready. Securing position. Yes, sir. High speed, low drag. Accepting donation. They are in our way. They have nothing up there. Destination, Commander? Next transfer. Yuri's collection online. Yuri's collection agency. They have nothing up there. Speeding away. Next transfer. Unit reporting. Destination, Commander? Bound forward. Unit reporting. Securing position. Destination, Commander? Securing position. Unit reporting. Closing in. Outstanding.
Unit
Yes, sir. Outstanding. Unit reporting. Closing in. High speed, low drag. Driver up. Commencing assault. Bound forward. Commencing assault. On our way, sir. Fire zone confirmed. Closing in. Good to go. Ready to roll. On our way, sir. Closing in. Destination, Commander? Destination, Commander? Driver up. Yes, sir. Securing position. Vehicle ready. Good to go. Outstanding. Vehicle ready. Driver up. Securing position. Weapon ready. Securing position. Securing position. Commencing assault. Good to go. Vehicle ready. Fire zone confirmed. Vehicle ready. Bound forward. Vehicle ready. Closing in. Unit reporting. Weapon ready. Good to go. Fire zone confirmed. Outstanding. Ready to roll.
Unit promoted.
Yuri's collection agency. Vehicle levitation. Weapon ready.
Unit promoted.
Bound forward. Speeding away. Ready to roll.
So many.
Ready to roll. High speed, low drag.
Zippy zap.
Closing in. Vehicle ready. Good to go.
Zippy zap, zippy zap.
Yes, sir. Good to go. Unit reporting. Siphons ready. Speeding away. Unit reporting. Good to go. Destination, Commander? On our way, sir. Yes, sir. Unit reporting. Bound forward. Accepting donations. Speeding away. They have enough. Ready to roll. Vehicle ready. Securing position. Destination, Yuri's collection agency. Smooth ride. Yes, sir. Good to go. Ready to roll. High speed, low drag.
You are victorious.
Ooh, yeah, that was pretty exciting, huh? Like almost like fireworks watching all that. Ready to get out of here? Oh, it's 7:30. Yeah, it's 7:30. Is it 7:30? Yeah.